Hello, Pequod. I am attempting to see if I can get this to work. May the 4th be with me. I'll be with my mum. Unfortunately, my mum's British, so I don't know who my mum would be, but I'll pass that on to her all the same. Hey then, Pequod. I am hoping that this has worked, because there is a non-zero chance this has not worked, because I don't really know what I'm doing. However, I'm here. So let's go back into the game. We should freeze for a second, and then we should be... Oh, I shouldn't do it like that. You're doing alright? Well, let's see if we can pick that up to a level of Pog. I'm excited for this. Watching Adam play a little bit was a good time. So I think all I need to do is do new game, tanker plant, hard. I don't think I need to do hard. Radar type 1. I always use the radar. Not game over if discovered. And then go from there. Now, the fastest way for me to know if this has worked is if I start with something other than the M9. If I start with the M9, I have not done this right. But I am excited for it. So, we're going to see how we get on as I attempt to furiously mash through all of this while I keep an eye on it. It's been a while since I've streamed something directly from my PC, so I need to keep a little bit of an eye on OBS and make sure it works. Thing is, do you still have the M9 cutscene? Even, I'm not looking at my gear. I'm not looking at it there. I'm worried that if a snake opens the gear window in that cutscene, it'll break the entire thing. Right. Yeah! It's what I have the mine detector? The fuck am I going to do with the mine? The USB suppressor's pretty... Wait, no, hang on. Yeah, no, the USB suppressor's pretty sick. Because I need that. I don't think I've ever played the tanker and gotten the USB suppressor, so that's kind of cool. Right, there's no item there. Shit, I have to fucking remember where items are. That is USP ammo. Okay. You then run down that way, which means if I'm quick... Oh, fuck! No, it's not! No, it's not! Shit, I haven't played this game in a while. No! Okay, I'm still good, It's been so long since I played MGS2. Don't wiggle. You haven't lost shit, you are all good. This is all fine. This is very regular. I have to remember how to play Metal Gear Solid 2, man. That's crazy. There is an item back here, I'm sure of it. Right, well, there's my big boss run done. Fuck. That's my big boss run done. Should be guards coming this way. Locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report. Perfect, and you're going to run all the way there. Hello, straight-faced. This randomizer's off to a good start. I currently have chaff grenades and a mine detector. Alright, that's USP ammo that I still can't use. Bollocks. Right, where the hell did he go? Did he, like, run down there? Kind of freaky. So I'm currently on the hunt. I'm trying to remember... Oh, the camera! That's actually really useful. Because I need that. I forgot. That's, like, plot crucial. Oh, shit. Right, you're gonna go back that way, and then I'm gonna snap your neck. I'm having to, like, remember how to play. I have no idea what I'm gonna use the mine detector for, because I'm pretty sure there's not a single mine in the tanker. Okay, that's all good. Right, and then there's some grenades over here. Stun grenades! Okay, that will come in handy. That'll definitely be useful, because Olga will be a bit of a nightmare if I have no way to actually do damage to her. More ammo. How are you, straight-faced? You vibing? How's Fatal Frame 2 going? Is it good? You having a grand time? Okay. Is it this one where if you're holding a grenade, you don't make footstep noise? Or am I thinking of a different game? One of the Metal Gears... Oh, you've only played the part you've told me about. Gotcha. I think one of the Metal Gears, if you're holding a grenade, you don't make footstep noise or something. Fuck. Okay, we have to... The other thing too with this is that I have to go... I need to go and see where every item is, because any item could be useful. God, there's so much potential with this idea. It's so cool. And all I've done is start with chaff grenades, and I'm like, this is sick. Okay, USP ammo. Immediate alert. Can I trigger it? Hang on. Oh, hang on. You go there. Can I trigger this? It's like, you have to... There it is! That triggers an immediate alert! You're not getting game audio? Oh, that is a good call. Thank you for that, Straight-Faced. Let's see if we can turn that back on. And then come back to the game, and let's see how loud that looks. Okay, that looks fine. Oh, there's something in the right side. Shit! Go in here, go in here, go in here. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Cool, blimey. And then they leave. He has one last look. And then we're clear. It's an awkward one to trigger if you want to see that one. Hey! An actual firearm. Okay, we're good. Prof, I started with chaff grenades. I started with 16 chaff grenades in a dream. Do I not have a... No, I do have a red dot. Okay.
Freeze.
Okay. How do I like lower my gun in this version? It's pressing the right thumbstick. Gotcha. Okay. And that raises it as well. Man, the Pliskin VR missions must be so much easier on this. I think some things can be gotten in like completely different locations. I don't know exactly what, but there are, I believe, some items that can be gained in completely wrong locations. I think Adam was streaming yesterday. Prof, do you remember if Adam got much of, like... I mean, yeah, actually, because I have the mine detector. Roll. They're saved. The mine detector is not in the tanker. So that's one item that I've gotten that I would not normally be able to get. Because there are no mines in the tanker. Right stick forward or backwards. Yeah, I remember that from Adams. Because it's based off the, like, the Xbox version controls, right? And without the pressure sensitivity, you gotta have a funny, like, a bit of unique control. I am a little surprised that Square doesn't just fire it. Oh, excuse me. Like, it just doesn't just fire it at full blast, but I get it. Fuck your glasses. Right. And enemies don't have anything, right? So I can kind of just move on from them. Eat my way down here. There's usually grenades down here. Okay, we're fine. That doesn't make any noise, so I'm still clear. So you still have to... Okay, so that... You have to hold that. Okay. The button combinations are going to give me a bit of pause for thought for a while I try and figure out how to actually do any level of movement. What's that? Find everything to the opposite instead of moving. I have to keep aim while walking. Man. It's funky. Right. We're going to run down this way. Because there is a locker down here. I can't remember if it has anything in. Oh, no, there's a USP ammo. There's a guy who's going to definitely find me because I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it. Beautiful stuff. Oh, like the physics on it is a little weird. Whoops. There we go. I'm trying to get used to the... Oh! We're going to kill Olga. Hell, and I have the suppressor already. Fuck yeah. Oh, sick. Let me get my USP ammo. Lethal Olga. Hell yeah. With the suppressor is sick. Like, I am set up now. That's going to be gaming. Okay, let's move on this way. And we'll go down here. I don't know, is the game, like, audio, like, just right? Because it looks a little quiet on my side, but Looks fun. Oh, and I don't have to worry about this camera, which I always fuck up somehow. I don't really know how, but I always get this camera screwed up. God, I would be down. I would be down to do like a few runs of this. I would like the idea of doing this as a race really tickles my fancy. Cause like in this version, I'm like, I want to find every item. I want to see what everything is. But if you did it as a race, right, there's a whole question of, do you oh shit, you got really close. Do you like try and get everything, or do you ignore a bunch of items because you don't need them? No. Cutting for a potato with really good audio quality. I'll take that. What was that? Was that ammo? Pentazamin. Oh shit, that guy's gonna come all the way this way unless I go over here. Yeah, that pulls him back. Yeah, because like you need the camera, right? I got the camera really early, and it is the right camera. So we're like, I managed to find it immediately. But what if you get a seed where the camera is just not in the right place? Okay, we're fine. We're apparently doing lethal. That's what we're doing in this. We're playing lethally because I freaked out and just shot everyone. Hey, the cigarettes. Oh, I should have looked at the box model. M9 ammo. M9s are for nerds. USP ammo. I'll take it. Oh no, I won't. There we go. I want to lethally fight Olga. Never done it before. Like nothing will change, but it will be funny. Bam. Ooh, medicine? Yeah! Okay, save it until after the boss fight, because you might need it after the boss fight. This is already really cool. Very, like, I'm just playing Metal Gear Solid 2 with, like, a bit of a twist, but that's... It's Metal Gear Solid 2 bad. My AP sensor's full. I can't have two of them. Oh no. Oh. I wonder if there's items that spawn in the tanker that then take up a slot from the plant. So like, does that mean Raiden won't have access to an AP sensor? Oh, so there's a setting for making the seed beatable. And I have that turned on. You can have a seed that is unwinnable, but there is a setting that you can change to make sure that the run is in some way beatable, which I presume for Tanker, for example, means the M9 is placed somewhere before Olga. And then for the other, like for the plant, the keycards are in the right place or something. Nothing except the unit. Give me your seed, Pequod. This is so much easier with the USP. Like, that's crazy. I almost like got through her dialogue. Oh no. Now I can't see you. Oh shit, I'm out. Oh fuck, I'm out. I've absolutely buggered this. Now I have to beat her non-lethally. Where did that go? Bam. Get hit? Right. That was my 2 stun grenades. Now I have to like actually do this fight normally. This has not gone the way I thought it would. I thought this would be a really quick win with the USP, but now I've kind of buggered it. Do it. When I said do it, I meant like miss. Alright, yeah, we can trade. Fuck! Oh shit. Oh! Fuck. This has gone really wrong. Oh! I I won the trade. Man, no lethal Olga for me. That's another thing there too, right? Because the USP seems so much quicker. So if you were doing a race, making sure you don't fuck up your USP ammo like I did would be big. And we'll get your dog tags. Yeah, I think seed beatable is like a must turn on. I think this would be rough without it turned on. Shell's going to be great. Right, there are a couple of items up here. Normally, it's thermal goggles. And I think on a second run, you can get the USP suppressor on a, like, New Game Plus. If my memory serves me correctly, which it might not. Starting with the USP suppressor is kind of based. I'm pretty sure that's, like, chaff grenades. Dash chaff grenades. How many fucking chaff grenades do I have? I think I started with 16 somehow. And there's grenades over there. I haven't gotten a box. My boxes are going to be really late. Because one of these items should be a wet box. And then I should have gotten the other box from the pantry, but I didn't. Empty USP. Run up on this guy. Freeze. Help. I don't need the business. I will grab this. More chaff. More chaff. Right, let's make our way back in. Pardon me. Shouldn't need to go outside again. I will, however, pop the medicine now that I'm clear. Deck D. Good shot, me. I did just praise myself there, but hey. You gotta be your own advocate. You gotta be your own best fan. Me, randomizer? Oh, sorry. Hello, Cap! We've had a good start. We started with 16 chaff grenades out of 10 and the USP suppressor. So the beginning has gone very well. I'm now caked up. I've got all my equipment. It's just a case of executing the business. I've still got it. I've still got it. Hello. Who? Right, bam. Who? Whoops. Okay. I kind of still have it. I don't completely still have it. We're speedrunning this. I don't actually know if that's faster than just walking down the stairs. I like to think it is. I played MGS2 more than Adam. Look, that's not the highest bar to clear. I don't think I know anyone who's played Metal Gear Solid more than Adam has, and we rag on him so much. It's great. That's just ammo. This doesn't open, I don't think, but I'm gonna knock it off anyway. Yeah. Let me run into Vulcan. Oh yeah, you can't run into Vulcan. Let me shoot Vulcan. Whoops. Meant to shoot you if I'm honest. Didn't really mean to miss, but that's fine. Your buddy did not give a shit. I've got everything I need. Bet you better had it running on the first go too. I unfortunately did not. But I did get the installer to work. I had trouble getting the installer to function. It really struggled. There we go. But it didn't work afterwards. I think it was something to do with it doesn't like it if you install it somewhere other than your C drive. So I had to like remove everything and then reinstall MGS2 on my C drive, and it was like, do you know what? Hey, the box! It's like, hey, do you know what? Now we're good. Does me getting the mine detector, that's what I want to know. Does me getting the mine detector here lock me out of the mine detector in the big shell? I genuinely, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I hope so. I think that's funnier. I think the idea that I'm now locked out of the mine detector is really good. skip Olga. I mean, I fucked up because I got the USP before Olga, but I screwed up because I ran out of ammo, and there's no ammo for the USP in that fight. But it is quicker. It is like a lot faster to use. There is a guard. You're gonna come back down this way. I just need you to hurry the fuck up. Or not, that's fine. I'll run my own way. There's nothing under there. What was that? That was me. I was laying down. Bomb. And then, if I remember right, there is a... Only explodes once, if I remember right, but that's pretty good. Yeah, I love the idea of getting random drops that fuck up my other prospects. A grenade? Hell yeah. What was that just now? And then I come in here. Guard's gonna pop in. I think I've also randomized where the, like, power units are for the bombs.
Freeze.
No! Ah! I could have voice acted in this game. Imagine hearing me go, no! Oh, there's one. Hey! Hello! That's pretty good. I presume they're all in this room. They wouldn't have been so mean as to put them outside of this room. You thought I did? What was that just now? Ah! Alright, how are we doing with that? Is that all of them? Am I cracked? I've done it. I'm like, this, look, if we ever do a race for this, I'm ready for it. I've got MGS2 locked into my mind. God, that looks good. That looks like really good. You think about this lighting on a PS2, that's fucking sick. Fuck a PS2, this just looks good now. A guard. Got him. This is not a no-kill run. This is not my Big Boss Ultra run. I have never gotten Big Boss, I think, in any game. Maybe there's a small chance I got it in MGS4, but it is unlikely. You got him! Shit, hang on, let me grab that. Oh fuck, there's so many of you here! Why are there like 12 guards there? Big Boss randomized run? Can you get Big Boss in the MGS2 randomizer? That would be a fun, like, idea. Man. Right, let's roll. I have grenades, I have the USP. Do you normally get grenades here? I don't remember ever using grenades in the tanker. And I could just be misremembering, but... Oh, sorry. I really have no memory. Right. Do grenades suck, but watch this. Oh fuck, I dropped it on me! Ah! Damn, grenade. Watch that one instead. Right, well that did not go the way I thought it would. The stuff that I need, perfect. Let me hit you in the cock, man. God, who gave you iframes, you fucker? I do appreciate how cool these guys are, though, with their, like, rolling over. Fuck! Oh, shit, I'm out! Cool tactical roll. Cool tactical roll. It did not help either. I love these guys, man. They're great. I forgot how good these guards are. They're great. Doing like a massive roll just to put yourself in position to get shot in the face.
Okay, Snake.
Okay, I have the camera. I have everything that I need for this. But I do kind of want to see what the other item drops are. Right, let's try... We're going to try and do this the game away. Man, I kind of want to get... I'm not gonna do the long hanging way. Getting shot in the face, you're rolling into it. Be the Marine Corps. Hooray. Will accomplish it. The thing is, one of the items requires you to like do the hanging mode, so I guess I'm not gonna get that one. Oh fuck it, we're just gonna do this the normal way. Good. Pardon me if that came through. That probably did come through. That was ethereal. Right. We're gonna do this all first try. Oh god, I forget how to... Right, we need to go right side, don't we? Paper hammer Marine Corps. Bomb. Vision interference. Oh wait, hang on a minute. You need to be the other side. Brace to knock out every Marine. I will never be seen. I'm incredible. He's like built different. We might actually just beat the tanker easily. With no fear. Now, you are not a guard I remember. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting, because I don't remember all the guards. I don't remember hard at all. I decided to play on hard for some reason. I do not remember the guard layouts on hard whatsoever. And then bump. There is like a really specific point, right, that you can hit, or that you can take a photo of, that will count as the logo. I never know where it is, so I just look for it, which is over here on this side. But there is a really specific point where you can hit, and it counts as the logo somehow.
It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a...
Fucking hell, I shat myself a little bit there. Fully thought that guy was going to just turn and see me. I have a daughter. I don't. There we go. Here you go, Orcon. Any codex moments from you, Snake? We are mashing. We are mashing. Oh, yeah, excellent. Ah, brilliant. Ah, perfect. I have a daughter.
We the Marines.
We the Marines. I have a daughter. Galukovich. I have a daughter. Save. Yes. Okay, we have done the tanker. What was my time on tanker? Cheeky 30-minute tanker. That could actually be my best time. I'm not good at this game. I'm solid at this game. Look, my MGS2 like muscle memory is still in there. Scientists had to make all sorts of calculations. I have a daughter. Same. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish that I have a daughter. The proliferation of I have a daughter. Skip those cutscenes so fast we didn't even see them. Okay. Right. Item placements here. There's something in the water, and there's definitely something under here. No, there's only something under there on very easy, because that's where you get the pistol. Right, the bomb isn't there. I should probably try and find the bomb before I do anything else here. Oh, so it's in the Discord. In stream stuff, I linked the randomizer, which I stole from Adam. So it's just in there. God, Where is the item in here? There is definitely an item here. I just cannot remember where it is. Like, it's on a level. What about... Oh, wait, where did I start? Night vision goggles and box 4? Fucking hell, I can't see shit with that on. Okay, do you know what? Whatever item's in here, we will get that another time. Normally it's the thermal goggles, isn't it, that you get down here? Oh, but if it's something I need... I don't see an item box, so maybe there isn't anything. No weapon, because Ryan doesn't start with a weapon. Night vision goggles on box 4. That is interesting. It is a minor shame, not like a real one, but a minor shame that there is nothing that you can break with having a box early. Because you can't get into the strut for it until later. SOCOM, nothing. That doesn't go anywhere yet. That doesn't go anywhere. Might have to come out a different spot for it. Oh no, don't you just hang? You just hang, right? And there's nothing over here, is there? That'd be, again, if you like, I love the idea of doing a race for this. I think that would be really good. Because there's a risk reward of like, do you look for every item spot, or do you just hope what you've got is correct and you move on? Maybe if I can find a keycard early. Oh, I wonder if you have seed always beatable, how does that affect keycard spawns? Because can you get a keycard a lot earlier? Or would that only happen if you've got seed not always beatable on? Like, could I get the level 5 keycard early and then just rush to the end of the game or something? Man, I've still got nothing going for me. There's a guard there. Something good? Or just a ration? Perfect. I have nothing going for me right now. How the fuck did Adam get like 12 grenades at this point? My ass is cooked. We are going to be V-A-G. Bam. Oh, I do have a box though, so I can hide. If I hide out of the way of the patrol, I can use the box, right? And then it's going to be like, ooh, Raiden, ooh, oh, good job, Raiden. A nerd, a node. This is Rose. She's going to keep an eye on you. Do you remember what day it is today, Raiden? Oh, what day is tomorrow? Raiden, do you own a calendar? Right, now if I go here and I get in the box... Why does my box come pre-damaged? What the fuck?
Right.
Wait, why do I have a pre-damaged box?
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Also, why did both of those guys look directly at me? Oh, I spilled coffee down myself. Shit! I did not mean to move. Okay, that's fine. Do you know what? I'm about to show you why they call me, fucker. I'm about to show you why they call me the Gundam Gamer. Raiden, what are you doing? Raiden, what are you doing? What was the hand movement about? I've never seen that before. What was that? Does he do that normally? I've never seen that before. Is that like a normal animation he does? That's funny as shit, man. I love this game. This game's great. He's charging his Kamehameha. Oh god, I'm fucked, man. I had no idea that he does that when unarmed. I guess because like normally when I'm in combat, I'm not unarmed. I didn't realize he just goes.
I'm on.
Oh god, this game's great. Weird animation. I love MGS2, man. That's M9 ammo, which currently M9 ammo is for dorks. Ooh, pentazamine. I can do some drugs. Right, and then I get up. Raiden, we've patched into the SEAL's communications. Raiden, they're not having a good time. They are having a definitively poor time. Right, so I did randomize, I think, the consoles. Wee. Love that. And then, but this one must be fixed, right? Because I'm pretty sure there's an option to randomize those, but I think that one must be fixed because of the cutscene. SOCOM. Fuck all. Do 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 do. Still Team 53 Gamma having a tough time with Fat Man. Colonel, what do you mean, Fat Man? What's that? That's the camera. Fuck's sake, game. Why do you keep giving me cameras? I can't do anything with cameras. Coolant? Coolant! Yo! The level 1 card. Alright. Now. What do we do here? That's very cool. That's very fun. Oh, there's a camera up there. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me go activate the node. Because I don't want to be running around in here without a radar. I don't trust myself, mostly. I need the extra, I need the extra support. A level 1 keycard immediately. Oh, where could we go with that? Like, does that get me into the other struts before I see the SEAL cutscene? What's... Oh, wait, hang on. I pushed the touchpad, the wrong side of the touchpad. What's up?
Got one, I see.
No one's gonna come and find that guy, Colonel. I promise you that. So... I can start defusing the bombs early. I should save. If I find a bomb to defuse, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna drop a save on this, because if this causes, like, dialogue, it might break something. Okay, Rose.
What's up, Jack?
What's up, Jack? I need to save. Because if I get a call from Peter Stillman right now, something's going to go horribly wrong. I don't know what day it is tomorrow, Rose. It's fine. Alright. Yeah, there's a bomb. Everything still functions. And a directional microphone. Ooh. We've all got a Natasha on the list for some reason. What happens if you freeze all the bombs and then meet Stillman? Because you need to freeze... Freezing the last one is what triggers the dialogue. If all of the bombs exist outside of... What am I thinking? If all of the bombs exist outside of the room where you have the cutscene with Peter Stillman, you might actually be able to just ignore them. Or, I've already fucked something up, right? Because what if me freezing that means it's not counted towards the grand total, and then I can't actually freeze the rest of the bombs? Well, you know what the bombs are, you get the call them beforehand. Yeah, right? That'd be sick. This is phenomenal. This is who, like, I need to remember who made this. It's an incredible bit of work, this. Do I have any chaff grenades? I had like 400 chaff grenades when I was in the tanker. Now I have none. Ammo. I'm going to flip up, so I'm going to drop down. In fact, I kind of want to be on the lower floor, because that's where the level 1... No, there's a level 1 door on the top side. Konami Digital Entertainment Japan. True. They do be making Metal Gear Solid 2. That's correct. This is so good. Right. Can't go in the level 3 room. You're my nothing here, guy, so I can ignore you. Hey, magazine. The PSG-1? Oh, if we get the right... What level keycard is for shelter? I didn't know that one of them could appear there. That's funny. If we get the right keycard for Shell 2, what if we completely, like, skip shit? Oh god, did someone see me? I think the guy below saw me. Oh, fuck, he did. No, no, no! I didn't mean it! I meant to punch you and then do that. What's going on? Nothing? Nothing's going on. Ration. I don't know what to do. That's... No! No, you haven't. You haven't counted anything. You haven't counted a thing. I'm fine. I'm hidden. I'm gone. This has gone really wrong. This has just gone really poorly. That painting looks like my parents. We're fine. If we just hang out here for a bit, we'll be a-okay. So I have the PSG-1, 2 grenades, and I do have the Pentasamin. I could do the Shell 2 bit. I just need like the level 2 card, right? It's either the level 2 or the level 3. I'm too impatient, man. I don't want to wait around. Please go right. Okay, nope, that wasn't going right. We're still fine. I can still hide here. Man, I'm... You scare me, guy. You freak me out. I need you gone. Little bit more. Or past any locked door. That's the thing, right? Because you need a key card to get into the shell with the boxes, right? You need at least the level 1 one. So I'm gonna go to the delivery area and see what we can get done. Do your checks. Oh wait, the bomb. I need to spray the bomb, I keep forgetting. There it is. That guy doesn't quite see me here. That door. That's a higher level door than I thought! Okay, still relatively okay. Relatively being a big word, doing a lot of heavy lifting. That guy either comes back this way or he's like already gone around. I forget which. Was the total evident Ames is in there? You must be Ames. Okay, there's my level 1 door. Okay, I'm in and then I'm going to come back. We have now successfully sequence broken because you should not be at... Oh! Claymore? Hello? Oh, I'm fucked, man. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Right, I'm just gonna kind of... What the hell is that? What is that? I don't think that took my health. Oh, that's the cigarettes! They have their own box model in Rydenspear, right? Okay, anything over here? PSG-1 ammo, delightful. Ammo. I see a box. What if I got a game over from that? That would be mad. He got one. Oh, but this is... So let me just... Oh! Still fine. Chaff grenades. And a key card. What level is this? We got the level 2 card. Okay. We now have the level 2 key card, which means I can check out some of the rooms upstairs already, right? Wasn't one of them level 2? I think the one that you get the PSG one is level 2. Could we just skip Shell 1? Like, I think it would be a terrible idea. Let's be very clear about that. If I skip Shell 1, I'm going to have no equipment. But we could skip Shell 1. Yeah, first floor north door, right? Because that's where you get the PSG one and you need a level 2 card for it. What are they? They're level 2 as well. This usually has some good stuff in. Might have nothing in it this time. SOCOM ammo. Nikita ammo. Though I skip Shell 1. We're going to try. This is a fact-finding mission. C4. I'll take the PSG-1 bullets. It's currently my only gun. It's my only firearm. Right, I'm gonna hope that I can get up to this bridge before any guards come around. Yeah, that's where you get the assault files. Right. It's meant to be a guard up here. Does level 2 get me into Shell 1? Oh, I have so many questions. Does level 2 get me into Shell 1? I think it does. That didn't hit me, so I'm good. But that did scare me. Ooh, okay. We're going to play this somewhat safely. The thing is, the fact that there's just ammo in there means that the stuff that is in there is elsewhere. So we're fine. Okay. There you are. Do more drugs. Yeah, how many there are? Oh, you. There we go. Perfect. We genuinely could just skip a lot of this. I'm so excited. The mine detector might not exist for me now, so I'm going to have to be somewhat careful here. If any of the Claymore mines are on that bridge on the left, I'm fucked. We're gonna try and skip Shell. We're gonna try and skip Shell 1 entirely. I think that needs a level 3 keycard though, right? Because it's after you go into Shell 1. I can't be sure, but I think it's after you go into Shell 1. Yeah, because you fight Fat Man, you get the AK-74U, you go into Shell 1, you find the President, you get the level 3 keycard. So Egg. He's Egg. I do have a box, so I can drop that. I think there might be Claymores on there. I did not come across too many Claymores. That is action figures, that is daily supplies. I'll wear the daily supplies one. Fuck. Completely forgot about that camera. That's a level 5 door. Ooh, what if I got a level 5 keycard early? Could I go into that door and then come out of it and it'd be like, oh, you're at this point in the game. I might just force a game over here. I'm not overly... I have been getting them in order. I'm wondering if the keycard's right. When you pick them up, it is... You are like... You're just going to get the next one in sequence each time you pick one up. Okay, good. There's a camera there, so I can't deal with that guy like that. I crawl through here? I can. Hey, friend. Hey, pal. Hello, Pitch Jack. Thanks for the sub. No. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, come find out what that was. You're like, oh, a body? Thank fuck for that. You now have random pants. Yeah, thanks for the sub, Pitch Jack. This is going really well so far. We have completely sequence broken this game. I am not meant to be here at this point in the game, and yet we are. So, I'm having a... There's a bomb next to me. There's literally a bomb right next to me. I'm having a grand time. Wait, no, it's... Wait. What the hell? There could be a bomb up there? I'm so in trouble. I'm so in trouble. Yeah, I'll go over there. I'm getting the fuck out of there, man. I had no idea that there could be a bomb up there. That's cool. You'd have never found that up there. Adam, we have gotten the level 2 keycard before I've met Pliskin. So we are currently seeing how far we can get. Because I could technically get into the big shell right now. I want to see if I can find the level...
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
That's not meant...
I saw a female
Hello?
Russian. Olga Gerlukhovich.
I don't know this man. I haven't met you.
No, she commands a Russian private army.
What the fuck?
It's patrolling the big shell. That's right. She's led.
I now know Pliskin. I've never met Pliskin.
The seal said. The president is in.
Oh god. Wait, hang on. If I call Pliskin now, what happens? No response. Right, okay. So I started on the tanker with the mine detector and the USP suppressor, which was very good because I got the USP really quickly. So the colonel is still in the point of the plot where he's like, oh, Raiden, you need to go check out the president. But I can trigger cutscenes that are related to later. Oh, this is fascinating. This is so good. I need to learn the name of the person who made this like actually off by heart because I want to be able to just shout them out repeatedly because it's so good and they deserve an extraordinary amount of praise for the work that they've done here. This is an incredible bit of work. Ocarina of Time Randomizer where they accidentally 100%ed. The Kingdom Hearts 2 I said it in the yesterday when I was playing Death Stranding. The Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer is potentially, I don't know why I said it like that, one of the best randomizers, if not the best randomizer I've ever seen. It's so robust, it's so well put together. There's a shit ton that you can do in it. It's really impressive. I love it. That's great. It's so good. This is sick. I want to play with the Resident Evil 4 one at some point too. It is in the Nexus link. I can't tab out of the game, because it like fucks up my stream a little bit. It doesn't break it completely. Oh, do you know what? Do it. Did that count as me escaping, or am I good? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I can't tab out. I had to do a fresh install of MGS2 and the installer, and I had to install MGS2 on my C drive. I saw a post that was like, installing it on anything other than my C drive meant that the installer didn't work, and so I tried installing it on my C drive and it did work, so I'm just using the installer. You know, any game. I think I know MGS2 well enough, ish, and Kingdom Hearts 2. I'd love to try the Kingdom Hearts 2 one. Oh, and I did also have to get MGS2 on PC, because I did not own it on PC yet. But, you know, that's not really a bad thing, like, having to pick it up. Oh, we are slowly working through where all of the items are. Because I can't do... I might have to go into Shell 1. If we want to keep, like, the doing this in the wrong order shit, we might have to go into Shell 1 and see the President. Kingdom Hearts Round 2 could be a little goofy. Oi. Oi. Card! Yes! No, that's fine. Honestly, you can try. You can fucking try, mate. We have it, we have it, we have it. Don't kill me. Don't kill me now. No, I'm right there! You're considering me gifting it yesterday? I just bought MGS2 for this. I didn't get the full collection. I already own it twice. Okay, but we are there. This is gonna work. I think I might want to take this from the... No, I don't want to take this from the top. I want to take it from the bottom. Right. I'm gonna box it. Grab this. Okay, that's fine, because he's going to call it in. And I'm going to have just enough time to box it. And I'm in cover. I'm safe. Here we are. Here we are. We have now completely skipped Shell 1. Completely skipped Shell 1. Okay, excellent. You're getting down off a mountain? Adam, by the time you get back, I might have finished the game, to be honest. Why am I pulling this out? Right. I have one gun and it's the PSG one. What the fuck? Stillman isn't dead? Stillman's on my
Don't try to shoot up.
radio. Stillman's on my radio. What if they don't give me the stinger? Then I'm pretty sure it's game over, right? I'm pretty sure if I don't get the stinger here, I think I lose. But goddamn, we'll have lost in a funny way. Bam. 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 Oh, please. Oh, God, I hate this one. Hey, perfect. Fat man seething somewhere. He's just sitting somewhere being like, for fuck's sake. I forget, does this, like, blow further or not? No. Okay, we're still... There we go, there's this one. Still on, right? Night vision goggles don't show them. The cigarettes do, but I don't really want to... Okay, no, so it's still good. Do I have a second controller? No. Where... God, I have to remember... Oh, I can't hit that one! Can I? You can't hit that one with the PSG-1. You need the SOCOM for it. Ooh. Because you can't step on your tippy toes, right? Yeah, the PSG-1 can't tippy toe it. Ooh. That might also be the last one, thinking about it. Pog. No, sorry, I thought you said Pog too heavy. PSG-1 is too heavy. Now what's the word if I call? Right, okay, now, if I... So, does that, like, set a flag? Does that, like, set a flag that now I am trying to get into Shell 2? I no longer... Let's go try and talk to Stillman. Shit. Well, the bombs are still about. No? Oh, the left side of the bridge, gotcha. Okay, well, they've seen the box. Ow. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Save me, box. The box has done some work. We are now on the CD connecting bridge. Right, I need to do this like that. So that makes this bit. Die! I'm dead. I have no rations. I have nothing. I've got nothing left. But that's fine, because that'll reset this room. Now that we've come in here, that'll have reset the room. And we should be good to go now. Holy shit, man. This game's crazy. I honestly don't know what my plan was there. I ran up right behind him and then got kind of confused. And to be clear, I confused myself. I have no idea what I was going to do. Right, strut C. Can I open both doors? I can! Fucking hell. What things are randomized? So, item locations, which involves me getting the level 3 keycard before I've met Peter Stillman, which has also put Peter Stillman into my dialogue. There's a few other things that are randomized. Like, the cards are added to the randomized pool, whereas you'd normally get them in dialogue. So they've been put in the pool. Bomb locations have all been randomized. I think I've got every setting on except one. And I can't remember what the setting I don't have on is. We currently only have one firearm, and it is the PSG-1. Which does mean if I could find a second gun in any way, shape, or form, we may be able to just skip doing anything in Shell 1. However, we do lack the means to do that right now. There is a guard in here, isn't there? If I go the long way around, do you not see me? Incredible. I love it. How are you, Clusterbelly? If that is how I say that. Yeah, no, everything is randomized. There is a link to it somewhere. Oh yeah, Stillman might have something in his shed, of course. I'm like, just having the level 3 keycard makes me feel so powerful. It makes me feel so strong to know that I can just level 3 keycard stuff. There's the mod. Yeah, ton of stuff is really neat. Pete was sitting on a couple of stun grenades, so that's no good to any of us. We now have to go into strut B. And have completely skipped the bombs, which might mean... Are there items that spawn... No, there shouldn't be anything that spawns in the bottom of strut A, right? Ooh. Ooh. No, there's no one here. I'm going to hide in a box. I also started with a box. Yeah, starting items are randomized as well. So, for example, in the tanker, I started with the mine detector and the USP suppressor, neither of which really does much for me that early. Now, where are you? SOCOM ammo. You're like over here somewhere. There you are. You're going to pop up now. Come on. Oh, you pop. This bridge has been... I didn't acknowledge it, but this bridge has been exploded without the cutscene ever happening. Because I presume there isn't a version of this, like, map that has the bridge intact. And we have now... We're about to have done a full loop in the big shell backwards. Which is pretty funny, but also really bad for me. Because I don't have a map. A surveillance camera. So, there is an option you can turn on, which is that the seed is always beatable, which means items that you need will be available prior to when you need them. So I got the coolant in Shell 1, in, like, Strut A. So I got it right away. Oh, fuck's sake. Do you know what? I have chaff grenades, don't I? Right. Perfect. That's what I was after. I want to get to the radar. Even though I can't have it right away, I'll be able to turn it on and then I'll have some options. I didn't wake up and choose violence. What's up there? That looks like something useful. That looks like a real thing. Don't kill me! What are you? That's a cardboard box. That's fucked all. Hello, Mew! I'm gonna die. No! I'm still fine. I'm still fine. You can't kill me. No, it's not the enemy. You don't need help. I'm just a regular fella. I'm just your average breedable blonde man running around. Oh, piss. Do you know what? That's actually fine. Kill me here. It'll reset the room and then we'll go. We have skipped most of Shell 1.
Are you all right?
Most of the plot of the game has not been engaged with. We've skipped having to defuse any of the bombs. We've skipped the Fat Man fight. We've technically skipped Shell 1, right? Like the actual internal bit of Shell 1. Because before you get to the bridge, you're expected to have done Shell 1. Hello. Plots are for nerds. Right, so what's my loot here then? Oh, I can... Oh, Strat F! Now we have the level 3 card. I didn't think about it. There's a bunch of rooms in Strat F we can deal with. One of them might have a usable firearm. Whee. And hopefully a ration somewhere, because I am fucked. Right, is there a guard on this bridge? No, there's just you in there. There we go, perfect. First try. We never met Pliskin or Stillman, but Pliskin did call us. What the fucking hell? Pliskin did have like a radio chat with us when we got to Olga. He was like, by the way, that's Olga. And Ryden went, is that a member of Dead Cell? And then went, hang on a minute, who the fuck are you? Is that both the... What the fuck am I going to do with the bomb sensor now, game? I appreciate it, but what good is it for? Oh, God. Pliskin did leave the series too soon. I'm a big Pliskin stan. I've been saying it for years. Kojima didn't utilize Pliskin enough. How the hell did you see me, man? Sense the bombs of the past. I'm gonna equip Sensor B just because I can. Yoip. Yeah, Pliskin spin-off. We do have a little bit of it with Snake Tail, sure, but oh, the AK-74U! Yes! That right there is gaming. Now I need to make sure I actually look where the bloody wires are. Bam. I don't know why I expected that to be ammo I could use, but I did kind of think that might be ammo I can use. Ooh, that's something. Okay, we now have a firearm we can use, and what is in here? But another... Oh, the BDU! Oh, that's cute. The BDU and the AKS are together. What a delight. That's very adorable. And it's the version of... Oh, what if we got the BDU before you lose the mask, and then you go into Shell 2, or you go into the bridge? Would the mask come off between you and going there? There are so many, like, really cool questions to ask. Hey, the M9! Now I actually have something I can use as well. Something silenced. Right, there's no mask by default here. So does that mean that you'd have the mask until you trigger that dialogue with the Colonel? This is so sick. Run! The M4! Oh, it's all kicking off in Strut F. Is there a vent northeast? Hang on. Oh, wait. Ooh, where are we thinking? Where are we thinking? Is that a vent? There's a vent here? I had no idea there was a vent here. I'm learning so much about this game. Big Shell always reminds you of the time you had to co-invent the Super Giggle Booger in exchange for 4.58 free rubber bands to finish your CPU upgrade. You gotta do what you gotta do. Life's too short to not co-invent the big giggler. Okay, and then this I think is the last room we need to check. And then we can actually just entirely skip Shell 1. We have not engaged with Shell 1's plot whatsoever. What the fuck was that bomb location? Oh, what, that one on there? Yeah. That's a fun one. I didn't really think about it, but that's a good one. Okay, I do... The thing is, I kind of want to just pop into Shell 1 if we can. Because I want to see if there's any decent items that we can get to. I only have assault rifles and then the M9. Ah, this is peak. This is so good. Gaming's good. Center East has a vending uses the PSG1. Oh, I didn't... Center East. Oh, did I not check that one? Okay, I'm gonna commit a little bit to this. Hiya! Don't shoot me! I'm fine. I'm fine. What happened? Nothing happened. Oh god, straight to alert. Yeah, there's a ton of items in core, right? Okay. Let's equip the BDU. Because it makes me feel safe. And then we'll wait for this to blow over a little bit. Look, where Raiden's bleeding right now. That's me on a daily basis. Yeah, there should be a ton of items in core, right? I just don't know how far into core we can get, considering this is now post Raiden getting caught. We don't have a radar for here either. I need to figure out my game plan here, because this seems like it's going to be real bad. Okay, hang on, I've got an idea. Chaff up there. Stun up there. Stun. Okay, the stun's gone off. Go! I'm built insane. I'm built absolutely absurd. There's a key. There's a phone. Oh, if that was the level 5 key card, we might be able to skip Shell 2, right? If I can find the level 5 key card, what level are we on? Oh, we need 2 more cards. Because the level 5 will let us basically skip a point, right? Another box. Call an Uber. You've already got reinforcements, man. Why'd you need more? It's kind of greedy. It's kind of messed up that you'd ask for more. Oh god, I felt my sphincter climb up my colon there, and that was incredible. I don't even know how it got in there. Oh. Happened to me again. It's gonna happen to me again. Nothing. Oh, I love these guys, man. They're the funniest guys in the world. What the fuck? You just like... You're just chill like that, man. I respect it. This place is on permanent caution as well. Shit. What the hell is my game plan here? How am I going to get any more items? I am a cardboard box. Ooh! Okay, that has some utility, right? Nothing. Fuck it, we're leaving. No!
Stop.
2 stun grenades. Go, 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 go. I'm fucking cracked, man. I may actually be good at this game. It has evaded me for so long, but I may actually be good at this game. I cannot believe I got out of there. That's not me. That's not like I was possessed by someone just then. Having the M4 for the Fat Man fight, it would be good. I think Fat Man's left. I think in our like canon here, Fat Man has decided that he's no longer a part of the mission. God, do I have to like roll this? Damn, okay. Cartwheel. And then we do this. Police couldn't find him, but just put their phone to use here in 20 minutes. Heartwarming. Heartwarming. American police failed to save hostage from terrorist situation, but Papa John's always there for you. Right. Mine detector. So I don't accidentally get myself blown to bits. So we have a level 3 keycard. I think we've done all of the doors that deal with the level 3 keycard, right? I have missed one vent, and that's probably going to be where the level 4 keycard is. Sorry, am I in a permanent caution regardless? No. Okay. God, I got worried there for a second, game. I need to use a chaff grenade to get onto there. Okay. Up. Go. Perfect. Just the longest caution. Okay. Oh, I love that they go all RGB. They go. Anything in here? I don't actually think there's anything in here. Yeah, that doesn't look like shit. Okay. Is there just nothing in here? Is there only something in here in New Game Plus? The digital camera's normally in here, right? Because when Adam played, there wasn't anything in here either. So I'm curious if there's just nothing in here on the randomizer. Freak mode on. Right. Yeah, no, this is the right one. I thought that was going to take me somewhere else then for a second. Right, bam. I'm kind of built crazy, so I might just run by this guy. Yeah. Yo, Tokugawa! Right-o, and then I'm still built relatively bizarrely, so... I'm just going to come down here for this fella. Alright, governor! Bomb. There we go. Police notes in this economy. Bam. Oh man, my muscle memory's here as well. Everything's feeling good. I got the Zone of the Enders box. We're going to have a great time. What did you miss? I have now acquired both assault rifles, and we are going to do the sniping bit. Now, the funny thing is, the game gives you SOCOM ammo, right? Whenever you're low on ammo, or you're in a position when you need ammo, the game Alright, what I was about to say was, the game gives you SOCOM ammo, so you kind of need to have the SOCOM available, because if you don't have the SOCOM, you can get in like a bit of a sticky situation. Now, I ran all the fucking way around the map to find a gun, and the SOCOM was just hanging out. That's fine. That's good. Ah, this is potentially the best I've ever done. The best game I've ever played. Alright, and you said, was it left side? I did the one up there, didn't I? there one over there? No. Oh, God. Where? Oh, there's one. I see. Am I still missing one? I am. I'm just double checking. Yeah, shit. Where's the last one? I did that one. I did that one. I did the flying one. I did the one there. I did that one down there. I've done these two on the side. I've done the one behind the flag. Oh, God. I'm really bad at this. Behind me in the underside. Below the bridge. Oh, down here, right? So, like, if I go this way... Right, and don't get us killed. Oh, my memory of the bombs is really bad. I might actually have to look up, like, an image reference. Because my memory of them is really atrocious. Behind the seagulls. I've done the one behind the seagulls. That one there. That one's bust. The one up there's done. I hit it. I'm going to double check it's still done. Behind flag was done. Yeah, that one's done. Behind flag was done. Seagulls was done. That's done. There's another one over there. Down below us. There isn't one like in the... Stand on the stairs, look right side behind, but as low as I can. That's this side. Eh. It'd be either there or there, right? Eh. Mm. Oh, there it is. Right. Thanks, gamers. You're all heroes. Me, I'm just an old soldier doing some wet work. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck me. Oh, you meant overhead view, right? Yeah. We've done it. We have skipped every bomb. We've skipped the entirety of Shell 1. There has been no plot in Shell 1 aside from the beginning of the game. We have only done Strut A and connecting bridge related plot. We have skipped all of Shell 1, baby! This better give me the fucking stinger or I'm screwed, man. This is so good. This has so much potential. Oh, man. Hey, and you give me the stinger. Delightful. Now I have no health. Very limited ammo. And I'm bad at the game, as we've established a little bit. Where are you? Health? Oh, if Shell 2 was full, that'd be good. Oh, God. Grab that, grab that. Flip! I need to remember, there's like, if you flip repeatedly, you're semi-immune, right? One. Please keep me alive, Pliskin. I don't know you. You threw a Stinger missile at me. Again, in the plot here, Raiden's ended up here, and then some random SEAL team member has shown up in a helicopter with his boy toy in it and gone, oh, by the way, here's a Stinger missile launcher. Could you fuck up this Harrier for me? Could you not be right there? Oh, you hit me? No weapons. Harrier melee, no weapons run. Oh, is that that's the toasty one? Nope. I refuse, and then I look up, and then I fire. Damn it. Bam. Is it possible to kill the Harrier with anything other than the Stinger, or is the Stinger like the required weapon for it? How many bosses could you skip? Like, I've skipped Fat Man and Fortune. Are there any others you could skip? Because the Harrier's like a bit of an odd one. You can't really get into anywhere else without doing the Harrier. Regular guns damage the Harrier? I was unaware of that. I'm probably dead. Flip! I'm, like, most certainly dead. Flip! Yes, please do, Pliskin. I'm gonna hide in a box. Pliskin, save me. Please tell me you just dropped a ration somewhere. Please tell me you just dropped a ration somewhere. Oh, Pliskin, you are... I've been saying it for years. There's a vamp skip? Adam, we've skipped all of Shell 1. Shell 1 doesn't exist in this run. I'm like... We're not interested in Shell 1. Oh, that's the really awkward one, right? Where you like, flip! I have health! I'm still alive! Can't see shit, but I'm still alive.
I'll let you go out in style.
Fuck. Saved. Oh, the level 5 card, right? We checked for some items in the core, but the core's on, like, permanent caution. So, we didn't stay too long. Is it here? God, my memory of this game is, like, just barely there. I'm still bad at it, but it's just barely there. Yeah, there's two... The thing is, the ground floor we can't get to at all. I mean, we can't go back anymore. But the ground floor we wouldn't have been able to get to after coming here. I think the way to have done it... Once we got the BDU... Once we got the BDU, we probably should have tried to get into the Shell 1 core just to get all the items. I just wanted to skip it. I think they're retarded about the frame rate drop. That's what's fucking me up. I was wondering why this was like, why this felt so different. I completely forgot that in the original, the game just shits the bed the entire time. What a weird quirk. I was wondering what was different about this fight for some reason. I was like, this feels strange. But it's because it's been like at a consistent frame rate. What the hell, video games? God, this is peak though. This is. Thank you for finding this, Adam, because this is sick as hell. Fire another one. Flip. Are you still locked on? What are you locked on to? Are you locked on to me? Oh, piss off, mate. Please give me more rations. I desperately need as many rations as possible. Yoip. I'm out! What the hell happened? Okay, we're good, we're good. This fight is so much harder. You can't hit it from, like, that distance, right? No, you have to, like, let it get a bit closer. Oh, I was too slow. Excuse me. Yeah, baby! Okay, we have to do the jump, because if I don't do the jump, I'm gonna be stuck. Are you the snake? I've spoken to you once, and I think you might be the Solid Snake.
Colonel.
I'm not saving. If I save now, I'm fucked, because if I... No. New saves are going to be a big part too. Right, I see grenades. I see grenades. I've got to make the... Thank you, Raiden. I've got to make the jump, because the jump is the only way I'm going to be able to know for sure. What? That's fine. Watching MGS fake MGS2 with it, never kill yourself. Hell yeah. Big boss. Big boss rank doing the MGS2 Randomiser. I believe it. I did that for... I did get the phone. We did find the phone. So that's a plus. Yeah, there's some, like, a bandage or something on the pipe. So I'm not worried about anything over there. We are gonna run our way down this way. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, like, piss percent. I'd like to do it piss percent, but I'm not. My memory on this is still pretty rough.
This is not a pretty sight.
This is not a pretty sight. Oh! Hurry up and check the situation. Oh! Right, flip me over. Here we go. Yeah, the rain's come out today. It's pretty nice. I'm not entirely baked in my room. And by that I mean like too warm, not... I don't partake. But if you do it now. And if you already are, I already knew. Right. I'm really bad at this bit. You would think it would be difficult to be, like, bad at this bit, right? But I'm bad at it. I've done it! I normally always get caught there in some way. I cannot believe I've done that. It's still bakey over there? Damn. We've got big rain coming this week, and I'm excited for it, because I have missed the rain. We may actually get piss percent. I'm going to go in my pants.
The enemy has...
The enemy has already launched the nuclear launch codes.
right, my sympathies. Sneaking missions are called wet works for a reason after all.
Don't worry about it, Jack. It's okay.
Rose?
That is, as long as you take a shower the second you get back. Do we have a deal?
Definitely not. Character random. I would... That's the one thing I'd... But that doesn't mean. That's what I'd really love to see, is like randomizing the VR characters in. The different models. Maybe not Raiden X, but it would be really cool to see them add those. If possible, I reckon this might be too tough, or this might not like... Because I don't know how it works in the VR missions. If it could be done with their, like, unique parameters, because... you're looking right at me. They have, like, different... Enemies have different sight lines on the different VR characters, right? Like, Raiden X is seen across the map regardless of where you are. So it'd be really cool to see if it would be possible to randomize those. That's a level 5 door. Is that a level 5 door over here? No, that's just broken. Yeah, it'd be really neat to see if those things could be in there. That was very close. And like, because if it's randomized starting items, right? If you get a randomized Pliskin, you've got two starting items with the SOCOM and the M4, or a randomized Raiden X has the sword. A lot of potential. Level 5 key is on dangly stairs. Oh no. Right, I have the directional mic. Oh, what if I never picked up the directional mic? Would it just be put in my inventory here? That'd be cool. Right, the President's in there. The Nikita, I think, is in its normal place, right? That's one of the things that's done, is they put the Nikita in the normal place as to not screw you up. Which, to be clear, there is a chance I could have been screwed up anyway. What if they had put the Nikita earlier and I just never got to the room where it was in? We need to go find the Nikita. Right. Regular bits and pieces. Could do with more rations. Naked Raiden potential's there. I could see not doing Naked Raiden, right? Like being like, do you know what? That's one thing we're not going to try and add. Because that would be a bit of a faff. Because you just wouldn't be able to beat a chunk of the game. Unless they let you. Unless they let Naked Raiden use guns, but he's forced to first person all the time. Right, B1. Oops. I pressed circle. I thought I was playing on a PS2 for some reason. Which I'm definitely not. This game's running really well. Ichido. Guard randomizer. Guard randomizer would be cool. Because you could you like maybe mix it up so in like regular like non-caution mode, you could have guards potentially be replaced by other cards doing their caution pathways. Just a full model randomizer, right? Stillman gameplay. Emma and Stillman duo. Right. God, my memory of it. Okay, where are we going? There's like a bunch of items down here, aren't there? God. Book! I'm gonna find a shotgun down here, probably. There's a mine. Okay, very good. There's a duck. Kojima does love a good duck. Jennifer. You must be Jennifer. C4? Nothing around here. Now around here. Wait, was that what I needed?
You have the remote.
Oh, I do. Shit. My ass was not paying attention, as you can probably tell. I was just swimming around thinking about Jennifer. Platonically. Right. Let's get our way out. I do love that Raiden still swims as if he has the flippers on. Like, this is not a swimming posture that I've seen much of. Okay, we now have the old Nicky. The game is more normal now. We are in kind of a normal part of the game. Damn. Nikita only run? What have you got the Nikita in like strut 1? Strut A. Shell 1A. Shell 1 strut A. Oh, the president's asleep in this mode, isn't he? Because it's hard. Bum bum bum. Right, I do run the risk of him getting himself blown up, but that's a risk he's going to have to take. Okay, boink. Is there isn't one here, is there? No. What route do I always take? Like a couple of different ways to go, and I never remember which one's the easiest. Whoa. And then right here, and then right here, and then left here. Mr. President. Mr. President? The game crashes if you equip the high frequency blade outside of Arsenal? Oh. Is that... Okay, question on that. Because the Raiden model that you have once you have the high frequency blade is different to the normal Raiden model, right? Is that potentially related to that? That because it's not got the right... Because when you have the sword, he has the sheath on his back from that point on.
What is that? What are you doing?
I hate you! Like, is that related to that? And could that be solved by having the game load the Arsenal gear model the whole time? I say as somebody who has no idea what the fuck they're talking about, but that's the only thing I could think of. It's Joe Biden. Model just has the sheath on his back, you can have that, but equipping it causes the crash. Right, so even if you have the right model, it still doesn't like it. Yeah. That's interesting, though. Right. That would be a cool one to, if it could be... Even, to be fair, even if like a character randomizer was just model swaps, that would be fun. So that's card 4. He did not, in fact, give me card 4. What the fuck did he give me? Did he give me the body armor? Wait. I don't have card 4. Did he just give me the body armor? Is that all I got? The FHF blade is in your inventory at all times. You have to try not lose the run. Right.
I took these photos 2 years ago.
Is that all I got?
How did you
I'm fucked. If I don't get the key card soon, I can't go anywhere. He wasn't wearing the body armor himself. True. I mean, thanks, Mr. President. That doesn't really do me much good, but I'll appreciate the gesture. Don't say it's in Shell 1, man. If it's in Shell 1, we're cooked. This is outstandingly funny. This is very good. I'm gonna... card 4 and 5 have to be around here somewhere. Because I do wonder what the seed beatable means, right? Like, technically, if card 4 is in Shell 1, the seed is beatable. I've just failed. Again, that's where I think a race would be really fun. Because imagine taking, like, different routes and, like, one person trying to skip bits and then finding out that they've potentially missed out on a final item. Well, see, the thing is, card 5 shouldn't be in Shell 1 because you could skip the Nikita bit, but we have definitely gotten items that shouldn't be where they are. So, like, we skipped most of Shell 1. And the President didn't give me a card, he gave me the body armor.
Right.
So, there's a logic where if we somehow got card 5, we could potentially skip Shell 2, right? Because if we went in the room that requires the level 5 keycard and then came out, we could maybe, like, force the game to think that we're ahead. Basically, there's a lot of options here. All of them bad. Oh, just hit me, mine. I don't care. I've got body armor on. Right, show me Stillman. Yeah, let's open this door. Let's watch this cutscene. I wonder if there's anybody in this cutscene that we haven't met before. I'm wearing body armor underwater. That's probably a bad idea. Oh, fuck, a dead guy. Well, I wonder who that was. Anyway. Just absolutely no idea who that is. Like, oh, okay, that's fine. That's just some guy. Because the Nikita is one of the things, right? The Nikita is one of the options you can pick to be set. Hey, the PSG-1T. And the shaver! We've done it! Oh, randomizer, but like first to find the shaver wins. What's the name of the mod loader we use? Oh, I don't remember. I checked early to see if Skyrim Together was still loaded or still like installed, and it does seem to be. But I think it's just under a skyrimtogether.exe. Right? Pentasamin. We may have lost this run. If the keycard is not in this room, we may have lost this run. Yay! Oh, fuck. I don't think there's anywhere we can go to. So... Oh, like, I think we've checked every item in Shell 2 where we could possibly go. That's very fun. Okay. I really need a piss. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go do that, and I think we're going to start a completely new run. I think that's going to be the goal. I think if we get to a point when we're locked, it's a new run. I want to experience this a few times. I'm excited for it. So I'm going to go to the loo. And then we're gonna try again. Oh yeah, the spoiler log. I'll have a quick look in the spoiler log when I'm back. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, my piss wasn't that long, but then I had a quick yogurt. Because I was like, you know what? They're not going to know if I have a yogurt. No one's going to be able to tell. I need to find where the file is for the spoiler. Because I'm curious where the keycards were. Sometimes it's like I can still hear his voice. Right, so it should be in documents, right? Spoiler seed, it would be the... Because I did try and generate one at first. Okay. Olga... Pliskin would have given me box 2. Stillman would have given me the Infinity Wig? What the fuck? You can get the Infinity Wig? What the hell? Oh, so wait, characters can give you different items. I see. He would have even... Stillman would have even given me the magazine, the Infinity Wig, or the AK suppressor. Interesting. So I'm looking for keycard. Key... Nope. Card. Ah, Shell 1 Core B2. There was a card. Yeah, because we got that card. We got... Wait, did we get the card in Parcel Room? I think we did. Room with Node has a card. Right Cage has a card. Yeah, okay. I think it was Shell 1 B2. Right, okay. We are now going to generate a new run. That's sick. That's very good. This might be my new favorite way to play MGS2. Like, that is incredible. Even if my menu is completely broken. Quit. Quit. Yes. Okay, let us generate a new run. This is phenomenal. I could play this forever. So we are right, what we're randomizing is pickup spawns. The seed will always be beatable. The Nikita will be in Shell 2. All weapons will spawn. Rations are not randomized. The game isn't running now. The game isn't actually running because I have to close it to then generate it. I'm just going through what I'm doing. And then I have to reopen the game, so there's no game. Starting items are randomized. Automatic rewards are randomized. Cards are in the randomization pool. Unique items aren't in vanilla card level, so unique items should appear anywhere. Bomb locations are randomized. The EF connecting bridge is randomized, and the tanker control units are randomized. So you should hear the music play because there's like a little music that plays when I randomize. And that's what it sounds like. It's loud as hell. You know when you like torrent something, which I've never done because I'm a good boy, and the torrent manager or whatever it is incredibly loud? That's how loud this is. Oh, and then you get a little snake. Perfect. Keygen Gaming. Yeah, Mia, that's the one. You know the vibes. Right. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, and we will return. I'll transition back. It's going to be a black screen until the game actually starts, though, so you'll have to wait a minute. Finally, Photoshop 0.04. Oh, no. I think it's loading. Yeah, it is loading, so I don't think you'll see this one because I think it's a different EXE for the start, but then we'll be in. Oh, this is great. Why have I not played more modded Metal Gear? What's wrong with me? I've watched Adam for so long. Watched him run around like a big goofy goober having a grand time, and I've not been getting in on this? This shit's great. I should go everywhere, yeah. Unless we get the level 5 keycard, I will go everywhere. If we somehow acquire the level 5 keycard early, my ass isn't going anywhere. Oh, I can't load any of those saves, right? My saves should all be broken. Tanker plant. Because we can speedrun tanker. I'm quick. Do I want to know what's wrong with me? No. You have a CD-ROM of a shareware Photoshop version that's super old. Could you share it with everyone? I want to see if it kills my PC. I want to see if it's like, you know, if you went back in time and you gave like a peasant an M&M and their immune system couldn't handle it and they just fucking combust on the spot. I want to see if that'll do that to my PC. Right, what are we starting with?
We need to get...
Perfect. Okay. 16 stun grenades this time. 1 ration! And the digital camera, which is not the correct camera. And the cold medicine. Okay. Cold medicine is a really good start because it will save us early. The problem is if I take it too early, I'm a little bit screwed. Ooh, cold medicine might not be a really good start. It might just be an okay start. USP ammo. And then what's up here? Yeah, for some reason, when you start with grenades on the tank, you start with 16 out of 10. That's USP ammo there. I'm going to go that way, and I'm going to run up here. What we got? USP ammo. It's mostly going to be ammo. You fucking had me there, mate. You would have got me, honestly. You should do that more often. That would have worked. Alright, up here. Gotta check all your items. Okay, nothing there. What you need, right, to beat Tanker, you need a weapon of some kind to take on Olga, and then the camera. Those are the 2 requirements to beat the Tanker. Outside of that, you don't really need much else. What's my favourite pistol? In, like, the world? Honestly, if I could have, like, a replica of any gun, it would be the SOCOM from Metal Gear Solid 1. Oh, you never got to call, so I can just leave. I love the way it looks. I think I saw it in an anime or something recently. Hey, AP sensor. Excuse me. I've got another Pepsi on the go. And I was like, hell yeah. It's the best, it's the coolest gun. Right, you're knocked out. Oh, the M9! Hello, lovely! Oh, I'll have that. That's delightful. Right. I do kind of just love the way the SOCOM looks in MGS. It's cool. You can do the plant solo, and I might do it if we have another failed run, but I do want to do the tanker again. There's less to find, but there are items that can't spawn on the tanker normally that will appear. So that's kind of neat. Oh man, I know all the tricks. Oh, was that quick enough? Delightfully devilish. Nope. And then let's re-trigger this again because I think it's funny. Not that. Let me open all the lockers first, and then I'll re-trigger this because I think it's a funny one to have. And it's going to give us good luck. I think triggering that little alert gives us good luck. Bam, nothing in there. Bam, and then it would be this one where there would be an item. More M9 ammo, perfect, right. There it is. Do, do. Wait, what? That's not normal. You guys are meant to see the locker. Since when did you guys just not see the locker? Like, if the locker door's open, you clear it, and then you look at it, and you're like, oh, the locker, and then you leave, and it clears the alert. No, Cap, no, that wasn't what I meant, no! It wasn't, no, it's not sexual harassment for good luck. Man, that did not work the way I wanted it to. I mean, we're still good, but... randomized sexuality. Yeah, the guards have randomized sexualities! Shit, I got a couple of ace guards. They weren't interested. Ooh, stun grenade. You know, I have to deal with like 50 guards. Oh. I'll get you all. Who's coming? Who's coming? I'll keep coming. You can't stop me, but who's coming? Grenade. Now around here. Is the USP the only thing requiring, like, because I got the USP early on my last run. But if you have the USP, does the door unlock? That's an interesting question, because I thought the world state doesn't, like, switch until after the Olga fight. Keep on coming on. Ammo. I got the USP down here last time, so let's see if we get a little lucky again. It's a normal door. You're a normal door. Hey, box one. Ooh, camera? Perfect. Beautiful. Blocked by the laser sensor with explosives. I thought that door doesn't open until you beat Olga. Because I know it's just a normal door, but I thought it was like completely locked. And then after you beat Olga, for some reason it unlocks. How did Shell 2 go? We made it into Shell 2, but when the president was supposed to give us a key card, we got body armor instead, and then we checked the spoiler file. I was meant to have looked somewhere else to get the last key card. So we are on run 2. Pardon me. We are now on attempt 2. And that's cool. This is fun. OBS. Get the USP first. We haven't been successful enough to acquire the USP early. Normally a ration there. So we are gonna try again. And then if we fail this run, we will just skip straight to plant, because plant's where all the stuff happens.
Freeze.
Bomb. Anything here? USP ammo. Anything under here? Grenades of some kind. And then you... Oh, okay, so this is the USP. I'm going to go test that door, Prof. Just for you. Because I'm like 17% sure that that door doesn't open until after the Olga fight. But we can now test it and see if it's a good time. Wait, that was a piece of equipment? I thought that was a... Am I stupid? I thought that was a mine. I guess I am.
Freeze.
When you shoot them with the tranquilizer, they should then go on alert. They shouldn't just chill. They're too relaxed about it. Oh, and then I get this cutscene because it's like, oh, there's guards here. Hmm? Right. Bam. And then we drop down. Oh! I was sure this door doesn't work until you fight Olga. In my memory, I've like tried this door before you do Olga, and it just doesn't open. That's mad. Okay, so Olga skip. So that's one boss we've skipped.
Freeze.
Sadly, no USP suppressor in this run. Oh shit! Thought that guard was someone else. Man, you have got to work on your peripheral vision or something, man. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh. How did you do this for Olga? Well, apparently the door to come in here just is unlocked from the start. The next time I play this, I'm testing that. Because I was sure that that door is, like, set to be locked until Olga is defeated. And I will defeat the allegations, okay? I'm gonna test that when I next play, and if I'm right, I'm allegation proof. For all things now. That's a what's it called? An immunity card. There was this is not like a fun story, but kind of it's not a fun story, but I do want to tell it because it's just kind of interesting. Well, I think it's a funny reaction to what happened. There was a UN judge that has been arrested because they were holding like a slave in their house, fucked up, right? Like, just completely fucked up. When they were being arrested, they attempted to get out of it by just going, I have immunity, you can't do this to me. They were like, I have immunity, so I can have a slave, which is like, ooh, don't think that's how that works. Like, not entirely certain that's the logic there. I'm pretty sure immunity is like, ooh, maybe if you get a parking ticket, you don't have to pay it. Not a carte blanche for crimes against humanity. If it is, I understand why Doctor Doom got away with more. Why even bother with immunity? Exactly. If you can't do the fun one. Fuck. The world is a fuck. Oh, and then I run this way. And then you're like, oh, we've unlocked the door. You might just be the one guy. Like, no, I'm not going to kill you. I'm not that. I'm not mean. No! I love these guys. Right, let's pop open these lockers and see what we've got going on. Oh, none in there? You don't open, right? Yeah, you don't open. There's one up there. Not one in here. That's the funny picture Otacon likes. I do have the camera. Because if I'd gone any further than this and I didn't have the camera, I'd be a little bit boned. Oh, I wonder what Olga would have given then. We don't actually know what Olga would have given. Oh, maybe I should have a look at the spoiler file afterwards and have a look. Okay, so we've turned off the first one. Okay, I don't actually think there are any more over here. So are they just... Oh, yeah, there's one up there. Okay, and then is there... Oh, okay. That's really nice, actually. That's a really easy set to do. God, what would Olga have given? If Olga would have given me, like, level 1 keycard that would have carried over to Raiden, I'll be mad. Or the M4. If she had, like, the M4, that would have been sick. Interesting that, like, if I do that and then unequip and then I re-equip, even if I'm not holding the shoot button, Snake raises the gun. Which is not a behavior I think is in the original. Or not a behavior that I think is in the PlayStation versions. Like, look, if I'm holding... Right, I'm holding square and L1. I'm on PC. I'm holding square and L1 to have my gun out. If I unequip it, and then I let go of square and L1 and I re-equip it, Snake starts with the gun up. So hang on, if I do that, unequip it, pressing the left arm stick and then do it? Nope. Interesting. Because that's like, that shouldn't keep the pistol held down input, because I'm not holding the pistol down. But it does. It makes some aspects of the HD collection harder. It makes one aspect a lot easier, because when you have to do Pliskin's hold-up missions, they only give you an assault rifle, and you can just stand there and then do that instead. Because what's meant to be difficult about that is the pressure sensitivity means you might blow someone's nuts off. But now you won't. But the rest of the game is a lot harder. Because everything feels weird. L3 does act as the toggle, right? So that's fine, right? L3 acts as a toggle. So if I do that, and then I press square, right? So I'm pressing square, and I hold L1, and I'm moving around. If I then press R2 to unequip, and I let go of everything else, right? No matter what I press, Snake will start with the gun drawn. If I do that, hang on, I move, square L1, let go, and then I press L3, Snake will still start with the gun drawn. It's a really peculiar behavior, because it now means that if I want to hold someone up, I can just do that. Oh, no, it doesn't last forever. It does stop after. Oh, it stops if you move. So, hang on. Do that. You could run up behind someone and then equip the gun. What about blowing that up? I don't know, man. We're having a time with it. I'm doing some button checking. Stun grenade. It toggles something. It does toggle. It toggles raising your gun, basically, is what it does. But you can't, like, set it so that when you put your gun away, if you had it raised before, that it won't be raised when it comes out. It's just interesting behaviors. Do grenades do anything? I thought stun grenades were like okay. I know regular grenades kind of suck, but that hit me. Okay, that one hit me. Right, hang on. I'm gonna chuck every stun grenade I have on you guys. Okay. Give me my free ration. Fuck. Do you guys not take damage from stun grenades or something? Like, I've chucked 50 at you and you're chilling. That's gonna hit that guy dead on. Hey, there's one of you. Oh, fuck. Sorry, do stun grenades not hurt these guys? Is that, like, something else I've now learned? Because they seemed very uninterested in that. We're now playing this, like, the gamer way, which is just stand here and shoot everyone. Roll, roll. Do, do, do. Bomb. Bomb. Roll away. Yeah, I feel like the stun grenades there didn't affect them at all. I hit one guy dead on. Can you... Right, in the regular tanker, you can have stun grenades by this point, right? You're not going to be stuck... You're not going to just have the pistols. You'll have a stun grenade or something, surely.
Okay, Snake.
Okay, we are doing this the normal way. Oh, I don't want to do the hanging way. It just takes forever because you have to level up your hanging by dropping and getting back up. I've done the hanging way like once. Also, I'm going to bleed all over this place. Stun grenade. I'm going to bleed everywhere here. It's fine. Look, if our brave ladies can do it every month, Snake can do it for one mission. I believe in him. Bam. Oh. Oh. You need the hang away if you're at full health? Oh, I thought you need to at least be level 2. That's good to know. I kind of thought it was like a level, slightly level gated, that you need to at least level up somewhat to be able to do it. Opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. I have a daughter. There's a lot of pressure from my daughter. No. Interference. Fuck! We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. I'm just too level gate. Yeah, like hanging level, you know what I mean. Okay, we're still okay. Just barely. Where is the angle that gets you the... There is an angle that just gets you the logo from, like, here, right? I just don't know where it is. Also, I've bled all over this place. So, these guys are definitely gonna, you know, figure shit out. Right, and then it's here, here. Bam. Perfect. Oh my god, I think yeah, alright. I'm gonna see a doctor after this stream, apparently. I'm pretty sure I just pulled something. Wow! Okay, we're good. We're still good. Like, I'd just like to point out, I'm apparently fucking cracked at this game. Which is not true. Level 21 Snake can't be the level 50 Marines Fire Mage's Winter Staff as an M4 with 41mm grenade launcher. I cannot believe that worked. Right, now we're going to get into real gaming hours. We are going to overwrite the old run because I don't know what happens if I load that save. I'm genuinely a little terrified that if I loaded that save, the game would explode. I tried to Alt F4 this earlier, and it turned my headphones into like an eldritch beast. I could hear the gaping maw of Ben's mum screaming at me, and I was like, oh no, what's going on?
The texture isn't far removed.
Right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What are we working with? Anything in the water? I'm not wrong. There are normally thermal goggles in the water, right? Yeah. Okay, there's ammo down there. So I don't need to worry about that. What is going on this way? Ugh. Bandages. Just medicine? Just a couple of bits of medicine? Only chlorine. Oh, pentazemin, of course. There's other medicines than medicine. Okay, and then we'll check this one. Oh, what did we start with? A ration! Oh, and fuck all. I'm happy about the ration. Man, that's going to be a tasty treat to beat the heat. Hopefully nothing eats it. Oh wow, they take a while to latch on, huh? Bandage, so bugger all here. Now, excuse me. Now, that one doesn't open. There's M9 ammo on top of here and very easy, which is what I'm thinking of. Oh, wait, does it matter what difficulty you play on? Because I think very easy has more item drops, right? Because you get the M9 really early on. And then there's a bunch of ammo on top of there that normally isn't available. I wonder how that works. Adam, how the hell did you start with grenades here? What witchcraft did you pull to get a grenade here? That's going to be a ration. Yeah. I think I've got rations randomized. To be fair, the last run we did, I did start with a box, which was pretty sick. I'm pretty sure the other locker doesn't open. We'll run back. I mean, I'm safe because like these guys are going to wake up and it's like, ooh, Ryden, watch out. Your missus is on the job, and you're like, oh shit, my missus is on the job. Oh no, she uses 140.96 just like Otacon when he's cosplaying as Mei Ling. Right, I'll sprint on back because these guys are like nothing to worry about. What?
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. They don't come down here. They should. I think that would be cool. It does open. There's nothing in it though. I'm under enemy fire. Ryden, no! Oh, where did he go? Where could he possibly have gone? Oh yeah, you can go all the way back to the start when they wake up if you want. You can just leave and wait for the caution to end. Because that's what I did when I was younger. When I first played this, you get the M9 underneath on very easy. Underneath that stack of boxes, you get the M9. If you skip it there, you get it when you crawl through the barrier on the roof of Strat A. I, as like a spooked youth, was like, I don't want to do it, I'm scared. So I would run back to the start. And then they couldn't do anything. Is it open? Yeah. I just need them all to be facing like the other direction. So I need these two to turn around. And then when this guard does his next patrol backwards, I should be able to make a run for it. Yeah, safe. That's an alright place to hide, because you can, if you time that right, you're pretty much set. Yeah, otherwise you could just run back to the start and hang out. Tiny has room with 3 people. Ammo. Bandage? Oh, more pentazemin. Man, the game fucking loves to chuck pentazemin at me, doesn't it? And then what's on the other side of here? Because we can see that now. Ammo. I do not need to run back upstairs. There's not a call keycard this time. Ryden, we've gotten in touch with SEAL Team 12. Take a listen. Kaiso! Oh! Ryden. I think they're watching Bible Black again. Get in there. Tascate. I do need my meds. I need a gun is what I need. I need the level 1 keycard. Because the thing is, once you get the level 1 keycard, so much becomes available. Ugh, I'm not getting the AK-74U. See, if you punch the guard and leave and then come back in, it's like reset. He completely forgets. Like, as long as you don't let the radio end, you won't get the caution. So, I'm safe. And I'll run back in and he's completely forgotten what's happened. He's like, the enemy! Oh, wait. Maybe there wasn't an enemy. Maybe there was just a dummy thick fella. SOCOM ammo. The thing is, Strat F is like a first port of call, always, because Strat F has a few items that you can potentially acquire. Don't think there's an item up top of here. Excuse me. Oh, okay, there is an item drop there. That's good to know. There's no real reason for me to do that, I just felt like it. He now has no idea what's happened, he's been bamboozled, he's been shocked, and I can just move on. A cipher! Colonel. Oh, John, let's go bottom side. I never go bottom side in here. Because I find it trickier, but we're gonna do it. Abuse, hell yeah. Right, bam. That guard's gonna call it in. Oh fuck, that's a level 1 door? I thought that was a 0 level door. Hello, it's just me. Raiden. What the hell happened? You sounded like an Oblivion guard. What's wrong? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. I'm just going to leave and come back in. It's fine. Communications are fine. Now. See? Everything's... No, yep, dead bodies. That's fine. So, no item there. I've got the explosives up there. Hand grenades are there. Hand grenades are there. This is a level 1 door, so if we don't get the level 1 keycard in here, we can't really do much else. I believe the level 1 keycard is going to be here. I've got faith. I've got chills and they're multiplying. I'm losing control. It's level 2. SOCOM. Ooh! Knives! And the AK. Okay. What?
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear a full outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them.
Ooh, hello!
And don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army.
Alright, random stranger. What the fuck are you talking about? He's not in my calls anymore. Snake literally just called me up to be like, hey, by the way, you've got an AK on... There's a bomb. You've got an AK on you. You can use that to pretend to be a guard. Bye. It's so curious what, like, triggers and what doesn't. How did you get this number? Stop calling. Oh, God. This game's great. This is the best game of all time. Alright, there's AK ammo in here, isn't there? Yeah? No, that's PSG-1 ammo. There was AK ammo somewhere. I'm cracked, man. There we go. There's the AK ammo. Beautiful stuff. Well, now we have a gun. So that's a big... Last run, we got a key card. We got into 500 different doors, and we found one sniper rifle. Now, we've at least acquired a regular firearm. Hello. Okay, we're fine now. That's enough of a combat to get me into here. And then anything good in here? No. So we will do this. This is okay though. Getting into Strut B is kind of solid because there's no guards in here the first time, which means we can grab whatever's in here without too much fear, and just skip all of this. There we go. Now, I've never shot Pliskin with an assault rifle before. Do I have a ration equipped? I do.
What are you thinking?
You can't get me. You can't get me. Oh! Do you know what I see? I spy with my little eye a key card. Oh yeah, what did Pliskin give me? Did I have a box before? I think Pliskin gave me a box. I didn't have a box before, right? Pliskin gave me a box, which is shockingly apt.
Jack,
You know what card means. We are immediately turning around and going the complete other direction. We are once again going to try and avoid doing anything over here. It's very fitting. It's great. Hey, in the digital camera. What if I shoot him and then get in the box? Will he still shoot the box? He does! Aww. Fake box fan. Right, back we go. Because there is a good chance, right? Like, by doing this backwards, skipping the cutscenes might be faster than reloading. And by that I mean it might be faster than actually, like, doing the game. No backup, please. No backup. Everything is just fine. I don't have the coolant, so we're not going to be disposing of any bombs. But that's not really a big problem. I will kill this guy just so my gun doesn't set him off. Okay, I will flip this guy, and then I'll kill him just so my gun doesn't set him off. Because we can now explore the south room. And also fuck up this camera so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, very difficult to aim in first person. Okay, where are we? So there's ammo there. Ammo there. Oh, is that all? I'm pretty sure there's only a couple of items here and there. There's a bomb. And then I think it's just the ammo, right? There's no other items in there, is there? I got up here. Yeah. Okay, so there's just 2 bits of ammo in here. I did press L3 to pull it up, but it didn't work earlier. Now it does, to spite me. But when I did it earlier, it didn't work. I blame you, Prof. Does that respawn? No. Okay. We are now out of ammo, which is fine. Didn't need it in the first place. Ammo's for chumps. Right, level 1 keycard. The bottom level we can now explore because the level 1 keycard gets us into those back 2 rooms. The top level, I think there's 1 door we can open. So we have some options. Stinky Cheese Man. Are you a big fan of the Cheese Man videos? Who? Who's there? Ooh, hello, mine detector. Beautiful stuff. Right, left side has an item. No, right side. Neither of them have an item. I thought one of them had an item. Sensor B! Ow. Oh, there we go. Majima Saga. Oh yeah, Adam. When are you playing the Majima Saga? Are we still bullying Adam into trying to get him to play Yakuza? Don't worry, for the entirety of Skyrim, I'm just gonna, like, whisper the words Yakuza. Quiet enough that my mic doesn't pick it up, but loud enough that he hears it in Wales. You might ask me, how do I do that? Just don't ask. I've just got ways. There's an item in here and there. Oh! Fuck yeah. Alright. We are, we're keycard gamers. That's what we are now. We are all about acquiring as many keycards as we can because that is where the fun is. That's where all the stuff is. With a keycard, we have ourselves a chance of acquiring more and more goods. The more goods we find, the more keycards we can get. The more keycards we can get, the more goods we can find. We can get into Shell 2 now, right? We have everything we need to get into Shell 2. good, 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 good. Perfect. This guy's a bit of a funny one, because he's like in a weird spot. But if I choke him out and bring him in here, I'm safe. Oh, and the directional microphone, which we're going to ignore. I'm not going to get the directional microphone because I want to see if it shows up in cutscene later if I don't pick it up. And then if it shows up in the cutscene later, is it then in my inventory? So I presume it could be like forced to show up. No PSG1 yet. There's this vent, which I don't think has anything in it, right? Yeah. Left side, is that level 2 or level 3 door? That's a level 3. That's a level 2. There we go. Hey, and the AK suppressor's in here. This is a very lucrative area. And then what's in there? M9 ammo. Okay, nothing really to worry about. That is ideal. I now have a way to do solid damage without getting caught. This is a really strong run, equipment-wise. Like, that's really good to be able to do. Not for him. That man's now dead. But for us, that's very effective. I'm just engineer, that's all. Man, we could go into... Okay, so we can go straight into Shell 1 if we want. I skipped that, but I'm presuming there was no mines. We can do Metal Gear Solid damage. Wait for him to get to top. Perfect. There are Claymore mines there. Who is this? My name's Deep Throat. Deep Throat from Shadow Moses. Oh no, I meant from the hub. Alright. Claymore. Randomizing the Claymore mine positions on here is funny, but I do now realize that by doing it, all it really does is mean that I crawl across this bridge. Which I would do anyway, because I don't remember the positions of any of the mines. Putting them in the doorways, however, very funny. Because if I stand up now, one of these is going to blow me up here. Ooh, I'm safe. Unpunished. I remain unpunished forever. Bomp. My god, there. What the fuck? That's a mine detector of some kind. So that's handy. Still safe, never punished. There's an ice cream van going off outside, which freaked me out. Ooh, the sensor A! Okay. What boxes are we working with? We're working with... Perfect, the 2 boxes I'd want. I can grab this, which is gonna do me some good. Oh, I'm in a good spot. There's a camera there, which I didn't remember about. Easy money. Yeah, we'll use conveyor for side room, but I don't think side room has anything in it. I'll do it again, don't worry. Like, we are going to go in there. But I'm not convinced there's actually anything ever in there. SOCOM. Oh, which we do have. I'm just not really worried about the SOCOM. Right. Oh, we pop. Whoops. Was too quick. Conveyor belt sushi, that's me. The snake's gonna come down, pick me up a couple of chopsticks and eat my ass. And I'm gonna be loving it every way. There's an item under there, I think. Skyrim together working, it was balked for you? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no item in here. I'm not convinced there's ever gonna be an item in here. Because this is usually where you'd get the digital camera, but I don't think that's a spot that's being randomized. Oh, do you know what? Okay, I have an idea. I wonder if that's not randomized, like that item there doesn't appear, because if you don't get this box right, you don't go through there, or do you go through there even with any box? I might be misremembering. Let's go trigger the Olga cutscene. and then get another call from Pliskin and move the state of the world forward. Let's just move the state of the world forward, and then we'll talk to the Colonel and see if he's still talking about the President. Yeah, I'll have to check on Skyrim together then after this. See if mine's working. I'm hoping it is, because the last time we did it, it was all fine. I haven't touched it since, but I have messed around with my PC since, so you're nothing. Right, we are looking for cards. Oh, that guy's gonna... Okay, that guy's gonna come around. But that's alright, because I don't really have to worry about him. Because he's dead. Like, this is very powerful. This is also changing the way I would play MGS2 from now on. If I wasn't intending to do, like, no-kill runs or something, I think I would just go absolutely buck wild with the AKS. Once you get the suppressor for it, the thing's fucking easy mode. Nothing is getting through to you. Bugger all on the roof. So that's fine. A bit of a disappointing location. I'm going to give it 0 stars. And I'll go call my Uber. Fire up the old save. It's been more than a year since we played Skyrim. Was it pre me going to Japan? It wasn't, was it? Man. I haven't looked up enough dolphin lore. I need to look up more dolphin lore. Oh, wait, there was an item here, wasn't there? No. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Happy with how much I've done there. Was I in Japan? I don't think I was in Japan the last time we played. Oh. Okay, 2 sets of ammo down there. Anything around here? I'm going to take on the sediment pool from the top side because I think coming in from the... Oh, but I get the radar on the bottom. Okay, no, we'll radar it. It was when I got back. Gotcha. Do. Okay. I've got the radar. Let's pop up topside and see what we've got to work with up there. This plus the first person mod would be a fun time. Just play MGS2 in a completely different way than you've ever played it before. I feel if you were... See, I'm really thinking about this in terms of how would you win a race. And it seems objective 1 would be to figure out where the keycards are. Because the keycards are going to be the race winners. If you can get to the keycards early and skip the bombs, you basically set yourself up to jump ahead a whole bunch of the games. Sorry, I jump ahead a whole bunch of the story. The games? What am I on about? Fuck. Or have a good nap, Adam, until you hear me scream with delight because I got another card. The PSG one! Ooh! Wait, is the Colonel going to talk to me about the President? I'm curious.
Right. SEAL Team 10 has engaged.
Okay, look. Now we are at the CD connecting bridge. I'm gonna hazard a guess that if we get onto the BC connecting bridge from the wrong side, something funny's gonna happen. Now I might be wrong. Could be that nothing happens. But I'm hoping something funny happens. I'm not thinking... Wait, no, Prof, wait! So I'm now in Strata C. I've come in from the east side, which you shouldn't be able to do at this point. The Colonel is still focused on the BC connecting bridge. That's open. Oh! There's an invisible wall! Whoa! I got nothing left. And you, like, can't push past it. Ooh, okay, right. If this triggers the Stillman cutscene... Look at that! Wait, if I shoot it... So I can shoot through it. Oh, why is there a wall here? And that doesn't trigger the cutscene. Oh! Because you're not meant to be able to, like... I see. Okay, I've unfortunately triggered the Stillman cutscene, so we're going to be stuck here for a little bit. Wow. Metal pipe falling .wav. So it's because you're not meant to be able to come at it from the right side. I guess they put a block, like a barrier, where that would trigger the cutscene. Oh god, I have to sit through this. A C4 bomb. There, now it's active. I'm gonna play Balatro, man. He will give me an item. Oh, that's true. Forgot that Stillman does give you something. I should really remember that you get stuff for doing these things. I'm desperate to skip him, but what if he gives me a keycard? Like, this would kill a lot of time. If you got enough keycards by this point, you'd be alright. But you need 5 to finish the game. And I don't imagine Emma gives you one. God, it's a good time. I'm gonna look at Adam's Discord. I'm just gonna vibe in there. Well, what's happening in here? Adam went outside. Oh, the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards.
The what? In other words, that little gadget sniffs out.
Man, what a time.
That's right. I've established a
Why is this the one cutscene? Is it because they really didn't... Maybe, you know... Oh, yellow paint, right? There's yellow in this cutscene. They had to force players to watch it so they knew what they were doing. I know, Fat Man. It's not his style, and you can't skip this bit either. Do you get different items if you're on New Game Plus or not? I have a lot of questions. You get those cards early, the pingers will be after you? Shit. Getting the keycard so early that I end up in Shadow Moses.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this.
I am surprised how well this has held up. Like, we got all the way into Shell 2, and the game just ran. It was like, yeah, alright, you've triggered the right flags, keep going.
Exactly.
Yellow Paint had soul back then.
Allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Thank you, Stillman. Be still, man. Right, what did we get? He may have either given me C4 or magazines, because I don't... Oh, Sensor A! Wait, did he give me Sensor A? Where did I get all this stuff? Did he give me like 5 items? I have the phone, I have the SOCOM suppressor, I have Sensor A, I've got everything. This man has stocked me up. Oh, because he gives you the coolant and the sensor, so he gives you 2 items. So that makes sense. I got he may have given me something in here, but the suppressor, yeah, suppressor and Sensor A definitely makes sense. Cool. Can't quite see in there well enough to know if there's something in there. Nope. Okay, perfect. Let's go check out the loos. Where are you going? Oh shit. I did not think you would see me that easily. No, you don't. You don't need anything. Let's just... They'll come and see the bloodstain and they'll be like, ooh, we don't know what happened. He's gone AWOL. And then we'll be fine. Okay, we're safe. Ooh, will the Colonel now tell me about bombs instead? Because the bombs are now active.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So he no longer cares about the BC connecting bridge. They're not so fussed about the massive bloodstain there, which is par for the course for these guys, to be honest. Not much of a surprise there. SOCOM ammo, and then this one doesn't have anything, right? Yep. Alright. We have the level 2 keycard, which does mean we could get into Shell 1. So I think that might be next. I think our next objective is to go into Shell 1. I refuse to defuse any bombs. If we can avoid defusing any bombs, I'm going to call that a win. Not... But, you know, we can't defuse any bombs right now. But if we can avoid actually being made to, I'm going to call that a win. Bam. Bam. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna go Shell 2 core. Pre-Fat Man. We're basically doing this like it's Snake Tales, right? Because that's what you do in the Snake Tales. You go into the Shell core. I think you either choose to fight Fat Man or you go into the Shell 1 core, and then it changes the way the storyline plays out. I forget entirely off the top of my head. You'll defuse me, do it. I'd love it. I'd be into it. I'd be like, hell yeah, prof, do it, defuse me. You get freaked out because I'd be screaming at you to defuse me. Oh! There we go. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in there. God, I've said it before. What I really want in Delta is a Snake Tales kind of thing. I don't think they'll do it, and I get why. I think it'll probably be a quite straightforward remake, but I would love some kind of Snake Tales mode. It would be like, it would be icing on the cake. VR missions or Snake Tales-y. Just something that's like, here's some extra content. Enjoy. Have a fuck about with. Getting the monkey mode's cool. I'm presuming the Bomberman mode might come to PlayStation anyway. But I would love to see some form of like extra missions. If the Bomberman thing is just a skin for the monkey mode, that'll be a bit sad. Okay, are there claymores on here? No, we're clear. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, game. You don't have to listen to me. Alright, alright. You could listen to me a little bit. You could just do it once. Just do it once next time. We are now in the Shell 1 core.
Got a minute, Jack?
Now we have to contact Ames. The bombs are still all there. If I call the Colonel...
Right. Make...
He doesn't care about the bombs anymore. The bombs are done. Ugh. Okay, we leave and then we come back in. Just to reset the radio report. So the bombs are no longer important. No one cares about bombs. There are 2 bodies, which is not super for someone. Doesn't. Oh, I'm full on phones. I have too many phones. Oh no. Oh man. Bombs are so last flag. That is RGB 6 ammo of some kind or something. Book. Gun. Ammo. BDU! Ooh, okay. Okay. If we go to Shell 2, we will lose the helm, the headpiece. Oh, wait, I have everything I need to just run around. I was about to get my ass killed. Okay, perfect. We can just run. We can just run around. I forgot how this part of the game goes for a second there. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get seen. Look, I'm just a friendly guard. I love pressing buttons. Whoops. B2. Get me down here. Man. Right, where are we going? Fuck bombs, right? None of that matters to us.
You, over there. What are you doing?
Nothing, I'm not doing a thing. So, you don't get given an item when you kill Fat Man, right? Oh, you get the card from the ninja. So we have skipped Fat Man. Maybe. What if we defuse the bombs now? Oh! I should have got the directional microphone. Because we could do the whole shell and then defuse the bombs. And see if that does anything. It might do nothing. It could do. Could do everything. That's a card. That's a card. Love ourselves a little card. Right, what are we working with? Level 3. The card, BDU, and phone are what you get from the ninja. So that's 3 items, potentially. Oh. We should have fought Fat Man. That's 3 items. Under the computers? Ooh. Body armor! Yay! So the president will not give us body armor this time. I might just kill everyone in here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh! Level 4! Okay, okay, right. We are... Okay. Ooh, that was a fucking excellent shout cap. I don't have the coolant to defuse anything, that's true. But the coolant should be somewhere that I can get to. Because I've done Stillman's cutscene. Everywhere, like, because it's beatable, the coolant should currently be somewhere accessible that I haven't gone to. In theory, it shouldn't be in Shell 1. Like, in the core. It shouldn't be in the core. This is where I find it in the core now. We scanned his face. Oh, no. Right, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Do that. And then, bam. Checking these. Wrong one. Ammo for a gun I don't have. Right, let me hold this guy up.
Freeze.
I want to check the lockers. Fucker! Okay, well that's not gone very well. There's a vent in that. Oh yeah, there is a vent in that room. Whoops. Let me just deal with this guy, and then we'll go check there. Chaff grenades. Man, there's so much stuff here. Let me just pop this guy away before these guys all get really mad. Wow, there are a lot of guards. Okay, we'll go check the vent. That is a good spot to pop in. Ooh, I should not skip the Harrier fight, I just realised. Because if I skip the Harrier fight, I don't get the Stinger. And if I don't get the Stinger, I can't beat the Rays. No, but I probably get the Stinger afterwards. Nothing in the vent. Oh, what do we do? Did we get the level 3 card before we checked Strut F? I don't think so. So there's doors in Strut F we can check that I think we couldn't check before. I'd even skip the Harry fight. Well, okay, what I'm wondering is if you have the level 5 key card and you go in the level 5 room in Strut E and then come back out, does that trick the game to thinking that you're like in the point when you're trying to rush back to Shell 1? I don't know if that would work. It probably wouldn't, but I thought that this game would probably explode on half the things that we did. So I think there's a chance. Is that you dead? Yep. Nope. Right, come on. Any more yet? Okay. Only one way to find out exactly. We are going to see what we can do. Basically, I want to get the level 5 keycard. Just to go in that room when you're not meant to go into it. I don't think that's faster. I'd just like to do it. Okay, we're still BDU pilled. Still based in BDU pilled. Perfect, right. So we've got some level 3 doors in here I don't think we checked. Because I'm pretty sure we got both cards there in Shell 1. So we now have a few options available to us. This is not one of them. But we will pop in here. Oh, the directional microphone. Okay. Directional microphone is a big question mark for me right now, because I'm like, it could be something. M4. M4 ammo. An event I didn't check. M4 ammo. Chaff. Down there was level 2, because that's where you get the BDU. This is level 2. Are you level 3? You're level 3. Couple of lockers. One is nothing. The other's nothing. Okay, and no vents in here. Man. So many thoughts. So many feelings. Right, final level 3 door. Cardboard box is nice. Something different. RGB ammo, which apparently will never appear in a locker because it'll always break it. Okay, what doors are we missing? We have the ability... Where the fuck is the coolant? What have we not looked at? Because the coolant should be available right now. That's the thing that's throwing me. The coolant should be somewhere. What have we not checked? Must be a vent somewhere I've not properly looked at. Let's I don't have the directional microphone yet, so I can probably just... I could probably actually try and get into the room with the president first and go from there. What room could we be missing? Because we've done... Maybe somewhere in the sediment pool I didn't check properly? That's the only thing I could think, is that I didn't check something in the sediment pool properly, or I've missed a locker. Imagine a Minecraft randomizer? I've heard of it. I think it's called Minecraft. Where am I? Imagine an egg. Right, where am I going? Don't do anything silly. Just run down. Let's go get in this room. I can't mash X there because I crouch, and if you crouch, the guards get really pissy with you. They're like, "Ooh, what are you doing? Crouching? Who do you think you are? Zach Fair? You dumb bitch." When I was younger, this took me, again, like most things, an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure out what it was I was meant to do. Could not figure it out. I would knock out all the guards and then try and drag them to it, and the game's like, "Oh, they can't be unconscious." I'd be like, "But how do I drag them if they're not unconscious?" Could not figure this out. Because I never did it. Like, why would I ever do this? I don't need to. Hell yeah. Okay. The president gives you something. But he's not here. This is Ames, who is not the president. Use the directional microphone. You don't have one, so go find a directional microphone. It should be downstairs. It's not downstairs, Colonel. Going to last week. Fuck you, bro. How did you know? How did you know? Reporting no problems in B1 and Shell 1 of the B1 core. B1 of the Shell 1, B1 Shell 1. There's not a lot of items down here. There is Jennifer. Okay, I think there's like nothing else down here. Oh, what do we do? Do we... I think we have to require the directional microphone and then question aims. I think that's going to be the portcullis. That's going to have to be our plan. Where the fuck is the coolant? That must have run right by it. It can't be in Shell 1, right? None items that are required for continuation of like the game are required prior to that point. So the coolant is something that should exist in Shell 1. It should currently be an available good. And I can't available it. You have the coolant? I knew it. I knew it was something to do with you, prof. I feel like I'm playing like a Resident Evil game with like the logic puzzles combined with a Metal Gear Solid game. I'm fucked. I'm in like the worst race of all time and I'm gonna lose. Oh. Is he coming down? Wait, he gave me the dialogue for like, why are you here? But he has to like come and investigate me, right? Oh, no, he's gone back up. He's doing a stretch. You've never heard why you here? If you wear the BDU... If you wear the BDU outside of the Shell 1 core, I think that dialogue can trigger, but I forget like if there's more you have to do to trigger it. Coolant in here? No, directional microphone. Sorry, not the coolant. That's all I was after. Why are you here? Okay, we're gonna go question aims, because aims gives us some stuff. And what we need right now, more than anything, is just a variety of stuff. I'm shuffling every day. I am shuffling every day. Okay. We'll go check on aims and see what he gives us. If aims gives us the level 5 keycard, we're done. We've beaten the game. But could... I'm really... Whoops. I'm really wondering if the level 5 keycard might just be with Emma. Gone. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm gone. You're like, what are you gonna do to me, mate? I'm gone. Easy money. Click, 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 click. Do you like my stance? I'm gonna be off aims. No, I'm just hanging out here, bud. I'm just standing here. Don't bump into me. Come back this way. No, you're meant to do the door for me. Right, here we go. If I don't have the level 5 by the time I get to Emma, I'm done. But is the level 5 keycard like just with Emma? Is that possible? I presume not. One of the hostages in there is Ames. Don't let the guards find you, Raiden. Don't do anything suspicious. Right. Is Ames always in the same place on this, on hard? Because he's like over here, isn't he? Am I visible enough to you?
Your Ames, aren't you?
Your Ames, aren't you? Here we go. Emma walks around with M9 ammo on her neck. What if they give me ammo for a gun I don't have? Do I then just have M9 ammo in my inventory? Quick, equip your gun. Bam. Oh, he's gonna get to me. I have my M4. That's not right. My PSG-1. Ooh, I've never done that before.
What the hell?
I tried to shoot him. I did try to shoot him because I was curious if it would work. No regrets. It does not work. And they take Raiden's clothes off. Right, anyway. God, what a time. God. Not the $30 billion! I'm stupid. No, it's not! We're good. Nothing wrong. No problems. Oh, I didn't see what Ames gave me. Okay. Nothing in here. He didn't give me a box, did he? I think he might give me a box. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I think he might have just given me a box. So that doesn't do me too much good. He gave me a box and took all my balaclava. Thanks, mate. Die! I love your little gun, man. It's cute. Hey. We need more patrols. Oh, shit, yeah. You guys should get right on that. I'm going to be over here while you do that. There's you. There's my terrible aim. Bomb. Perfect. Oh, and this is all back. Lovely. Okay. No! Alright, that's fine. So, okay. Options are... we continue to try and find the coolant, which I don't know where it is, and see if we can trigger the Fat Man fight, which I don't believe would be possible. Or we hope that the level 5 keycard is past the bridge of destiny. I am inclined to believe the level 5 bridge is going to be past the bridge. Sorry, the level 5 keycard is going to be past the bridge. The level 5 bridge is probably at the level 5 keycard. Bridge of Destiny it is. Fine. We're going to run the bridge to Terabithia and hope for the best. Gotta believe. Just where the hell is the coolant? My ass is just going to keep running in the box. No one's going to catch me. If you just keep going forward, they can't touch you. When we get to the bridge, I'm going to pull up where the coolant is. Still safe. I bet it's up here. Oh, if it was... if it was... Okay, I have everything I need for this, so we're fine. Please don't put the one on the cipher, because I hate the one on the cipher. I don't have binoculars game. I can't look at anything. Okay. Bam. And then we're going to take you out. Bonk. Central Keycard, because the stinger's under a table somewhere. Ah, oh, piss. Bam. Are there any, like, is the only one that requires the sniper rifle the one on top of the cipher? Because you could get most of these, right? It's just the one on top of the sniper needs a on the sniper. The one on top of the cipher needs a sniper rifle. Right, give me my drugs. Give me my drugs. Beautiful. And then one down there. Like, what else requires a sniper rifle in this section? Because I thought the one on the Cypher doesn't appear on the lower difficulties, but I could be wrong. I know, there's bombs there. Scary. The only one that uses the Cypher rifle is the one on the Sniper. Gotcha. That makes sense. And then we did the one down there? Yeah, right. I've forgotten something. I didn't see one behind the flag, so I'm just going to double check there. There is one behind the flag. There we go. Perfect. We are going to body armor, because you wouldn't normally have the body armor here. And hope Pliskin gives us some kind of ammo. I've not... I met you when we met Stillman. Colonel, this man seems suspicious. He sounds a lot like David Hayter. You told me that he was dead. Right, where are we going? Are we doing the long range one? I'll take a ration. Hey, I'll take the hit. Honestly, I can kind of take the hit now, so I'm good. The BDU is not the BDU. The body armor is going to make this a breeze. Please have been a ration. Ooh, good dodge. Sorry, did you give me SOCOM bullets? All due respect, what the fuck am I going to use SOCOM bullets for? I appreciate the sentiment. I don't, but I'm going to say that I do, just to make you feel better. But what the fuck am I going to do with those? Ow. Pop a cheeky ration, switch back to the BDU, the body armor. I'm just going to call it the BDU, fuck it. That's what it is to me now, it's the BDU. Oh shit. Right, jump, jump! And then look up. The game was slower, I would have gotten that. This was a good game. It would have slowdown. I'll take the hit straight on. Doesn't really fuss me. As long as I get the hit, I'm good. Right, let's switch to... I want to test the M4. Oh, it does do some damage. That does a lot of damage to me, though, so maybe it's not a great idea. Ooh, 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 ooh. You coming around? You coming around? You coming around? Ooh, okay. Alright. I'll stop messing about. Yes! Do it. Pliskin. Fire a single shot at this guy, if you could. Or was that ration? I have forgiven all of your transgressions, Pliskin. Thank you for the goods. You are my shining star, my idol in the spotlight. My Dakimakura review will be used tonight. Bam. Oh no, you're boosting off, aren't you? What are we doing? You've decided to do flares. Whee! Gorgeous, love it. Thanks! You're about as annoying as I remember. Don't, Pliskin. Fire a second shot. Go, go, go! Oh! Did that work? That worked. I don't really know what I did, but it worked. You're going to come from the bottom, and then you're going to swing around. Is it pistol mode? Oh, sorry, I mean... that was missile mode. Okay, that's not good. Oh, I want to get back to finding items, game. Having to fight this fellow, it's not a good time. Because he's mean as hell. Holy hell. Pliskin? I could do with a little pick-me-up, if I'm honest. I've taken a wee bit too much damage once more. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Oh, you are... I love you, Pliskin. Hide. Did that not hit? Keycard 5 better be on the dropping stairs. It better be soon. If we don't see it soon, I'm going to be mad. And by that, I mean I'm going to be sad. Fuck it. I'm honestly looking to just trade with you here, mate. I think if we trade, I could win. And by that, I mean I don't think I could win if we trade. I need Pliskin. Ow, Pliskin. Pliskin, please. Yes! Rare footage of Pliskin doing damage in this fight. Thank you for that. I'm staying on these stairs, though. I feel safe here. I just fired a shot because I could, to be honest. Fire two, fire two. Hide. Good stuff. That'll not catch up. We're gonna swing around. Oh, no, you're not. There's my win. There's my win. Fantastic. Get me out of here. Let me leave. You two really an NGO? You don't seem like an NGO. You seem like bad guys. Don't save. We are gonna first try. Alright, so it's not down there. Oh, I don't have the coolant. Okay, it's really good that that wasn't there, because I don't have the coolant. Ugh. I'm also full on shavers, apparently. I didn't remember getting another shaver, but that's good. I've forgotten it. Drop down. Guards will spawn in. Highly tempted to just fucking blow them away, if I'm honest. Ooh. I didn't really realize you could lock onto the seagulls. Oh, piss. I had no idea you could lock onto the seagulls. That's good to know. Not that anyone would, I hope. Could you just shoot him? Whee! There we go. All good, all good. Yeah, no, I'm 9. I'm missing out on a lot of stuff right now. My goods are decrepit. But I'm vibing, so that's pretty nice. Strat L. Do you know what? Fuck trying to do this the normal way, or the safe way. Roll! Perfect. Oh shit, I'm out. Right, and then... Is there another one? Right, that's it for them. Fat Man had the M9? Oh no. There's a non-zero chance that he did have the M9. Who could I have spoken to that I missed? I didn't do Pliskin 1. Oh, it just occurs to me that we skipped the first Pliskin cutscene. And I don't know if the items that we would have gotten from there appeared in my inventory. Interesting. Like, if you sequence break this, it gets really funny. Did we do Pliskin 1? I didn't remember Pliskin 1. I'm stupid. Book. That book did not have a proper texture. Oh, yeah, he did get me a box, and I was like, oh, that's fitting. My memory of this game is completely gone. Well, I like when they just look over here. It's very fun. Who have we missed then? So, Fat Man doesn't give you an item, does he? Book. He just dies. You don't get an item from Fortune. What gives you an item? Olga? Olga! The ninja gives you an item. Man. Alright, when I go into here, I'm going to have a look at the spoiler for this one. I'm going to look at the spoiler for this seed in particular. Okay. Hold medicine. I think we are still okay. gonna have to check, because if this is it, if this is it.
Right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about
We might be fine.
My own.
I'm having a look. I had a little brief scan through, and I think we might be fine.
started on the final checks for the unit.
All right.
Wait, what?
I'm head. I'm in front of.
What just happened? Is that because I tabbed out? What the fuck? Game is cooked as hell, man. And the key is here. Beautiful. That's the very easy location, I think. Because we have the level 4 card. Yeah, no, wait, because we have the level 4 card. I don't know if they would put the level 5 card before this point. I think we're safe. I'm actually counting on us being entirely safe. This is... I've got, like, complete belief that we are going to win this. Right, let me wake him up. Oh. God, I hate this on... I hate this on, like, every difficulty other than very easy, because he does a backflip on very easy to avoid it.
What is it?
I hate this man. I hate this man so much. On every difficulty but very easy, he's annoying as hell. Very easy, do you know what he does? He does a backflip, and he can't be hit. He's great. I love the president on very easy. Mission complete. Great job, Raiden. Impressive. And then... Do I have to wake him up? Can I hit this from here? No, okay, you do have to wake him up for him to not eat shit. I'm fine, mate. It's the president. He's an idiot. Why would you sleep in front of a transformer unit? That's what I want to know. Is that good for you? Is it bad for you? Those are both valid questions, I hope. President Death Supercut? Shit. That'll put you on a list. Look, I Google President Death Supercut, and then I'm on a list from that point up on. Did he wake up? I didn't see the thing to say that he woke up. Oh, I fucking hate you, man. Right, up your pot. Oh, I switched to my clothes in the middle of that. Which is a very fun thing that you're able to do. You can just switch your clothes while you're doing this.
What are you doing?
Oh, I fucking hate you so much.
Get away!
I am getting away! Oh, thank God for that. I'm going in there with my gun. I don't have a non-lethal option here. I'm shooting this man. I like how Raiden's body armor looks a bit like a corset that he's put on because he's so shapely. The Patriots. I want to be a member of the Patriots. Yeah, very good, very good. We love the Patriots. We love Arsenal gear. My tight childbirthing hips are ready to go. You gave me a card? Didn't give me a card. I have 1 out of 0 shavers, apparently. You give me a gun? What did this man give me? You suck. Right, I don't think he gave me anything. He gave me the presidency? Oh no.
I took these photos 2 years
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Right. I have the right to sleep in front of a transformer. Emma Emmerich? Oh, gotta save her. Wait, why did I speak to the president then? I could have just gone and got an Emma. Emma. I had the level 4 card. What a waste of my time, Mr. President. And a waste of yours as well. Bam. Ammo. We'll grab some SOCOM ammo. I am low. God, I have to fight Vamp, and I'm bad at that fight. He's all wiggly and shit. I don't know what to do with him. He's like, ugh, I'm a vampire. Ah. 1, 2, 3 knives in your face. Ah, ah, ah. And then I'm like, what the hell am I going to do? Take more ammo, though. What if Metal Gear Solid 2, but all of the characters except Raiden and Snake were replaced by puppets? 1, 2, 3, C4. Ah, ah, ah. And then Fat Man, like, blows up. I think Metal Gear Solid 2, but everyone but Raiden and Snake are puppets is a real good idea. That has legs. I can't make it run, but I think that idea has legs. Dead Cell Muppets. The thing is, if you took any property, right, any IP, and you put Muppets in it, I think it would be improved. Imagine The Last of Us 2, but with Muppets. Like Muppet Kermit getting his skull caved in. Fozzie Bear getting bitten and being like, you must go on without me. I'm okay, I'm fine. Hey! The MO disc! What's the MO disc for again? Oh yeah. Sorry, that was what the president was meant to give me. Now we can leave. Got everything we need. It's a disc for moi. Hey, big bomb, big bomb, big bomb. All good. Still wiggling. Up we go. And then we're going to top up here. Now I can free Jill. Oh, I did not get any air from that. I took like one small breath. God, I have to do the vamp fight. I don't want to do the vamp fight, man. I need to figure out how you do the skip. I didn't know there was a skip. There's no item in there. Wiggle your way around. Wiggle your way around. I love how, like, horrific this is to control. Oh, I saw something. It was just bullets. Thank you, Dark Souls. Now I can get the antidote for Richard. Hell yeah, that assault shotgun's gonna be mine. Yeah, this is a good time. This is the way MGS2 was intended to be played. Completely out of order and without any real engagement with its themes or story. Basically one big VR mission. I don't have the M9, so I can't easily do this non-lethally. I have to, like, actually kill him. Like, I can do the stinger method, but I don't have a lot of stinger ammo. I know. I don't have, like, that much stinger ammo, and I don't have any real good way to do non-lethal ammo. Non-lethal damage. Do it? I don't have the RGB6. How the fuck do you fight Vamp again? You have to wait until he's, like, not coloured, right? Like, he's not got the red colour on him. I'm fucked. I'm so cooked. I'll hit him with the stinger a couple times. Yeah, because it only does a little bit. I'm gonna put claymores down. Fuck it. I exist in this space now. Imagine MGS2, but every door goes to a random room. See, that's a good time. There's some good Resident Evil randomizers that do that. Alright. Well, that's an idea. Ow. I'm so bad at this fight. Oops, no, target him. Am I? How am I this bad at this fight? Colonel, what do I do? Colonel?
Van seems to be
Oh wait, no, you can't. That's it. If you lock on, he knows you're gonna hit him. That's the one I forgot. Come on, mate. Strike your stuff. Don't L1 aim, yeah. I'd completely forgotten. At least we had to listen to Yell Dead Cell for a bit. Did I put a Claymore there? I thought I did. Use the second controller. He's funny as hell, man. I love this man. That may be a bad guy, but that doesn't mean he's a bad guy, if you know what I mean. Duh. Shit. Ow. Let me pop my ration. Ooh. Reload! There we go. There we go. I have two claymores on my left that I keep forgetting about, or they keep getting hit by his knives and I forget. Do 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 do. Mate. Let's come out of the water. What is the game plan here? Because you've done this twice now. I'm just saying, it might be time to try a slightly different... Well, there's something slightly different. Oh, shit. God, I'd love a sandwich. This motherfucker, man. I hate this man. I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know what my plan was there. I'm now dying. And there's a ration there? Why is there a ration there? Is that normal? Why does he lock onto the fucking knife automatically? Okay, there we go. There's some damage. We're gonna go that way. No. Perfect. There we go. There's some damage. You can hang off the railing to get that? If I try and do that, I will die. I didn't know you could get that. Oh, he's running at me. Phenomenal stuff. That's what I'm looking for, mate. That makes it all worth it. Whee. Yeah. Ow. Okay, ow. Ow. I need to heal, like, immediately. Oh, don't run on the left side. If you... Yes! Okay, this is a legitimate strategy. Also, I'm going to go grab that ration. I believe in the heart of the cards. I'm immune! Good, good, good. Thank you, Cap. Ooh, M4 bullets. Oh, I knew that was going to hit. Okay, okay, okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Claymore down. I've never used claymores in this game as much as I have right now. It's sick. He's going to jump up there. Do I need to be slightly more right for him to go the way I want him to? Maybe. Right. Jump up where I want you to. I get headshot. You go bang. This is going to be it. This is going to be the run. We're going to have done it. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, what are we doing, mate? Go back in the water. Oh, shit. Hey, I win. I win. I'm the winner. I'm the gamer. We now have officially made it further than we did last time. To be honest, we did that when we walked in this room. But it didn't really feel real until we killed Vamp. I need to remember that I have a C4 back there. Oh, baby, a ration. Now we just need to get on out. To go find the old E. Fucker. I'm saying that more to myself than anyone else. Can you just blow up all the bombs now and not have to deal with them? Wait, E's up there, so what's back this way? Probably my demise, but ooh, there's 2 ways to go. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, there's an item there. Booga. Right, back this way. I need whatever that is. I cannot get whatever that is. Grab the item! It's the PSG-1T! Hey! That's always nice to see an old friend. Not really going to do much with it, but it's nice to see. I'm like cracked, so I'm just going to ignore the fact that I'm drowning. I'm just going to ignore the fact that I'm drowning. Easy. Easy. EE, please, for the love of God, have exactly what I need. Have the final key card when we need it. Because she doesn't give it to you here, right? It's not until you get to the door that she has the card. Items? We can finish Metal Gear Solid 2! Can you... Oh! The M9! We are no longer at a point when the M9 is useful. That doesn't matter. And there's the thermal goggles. It's like a reunion of all of our friends. This is like the end of... This is like, you know, a Super Smash Brothers trailer. Where it's, look, it's all of your friends here in one place. But then like Metal Gear Solid. Right, let's roll, Emma. I need you to avoid drowning. You can get through this first bit easy. Look at that. Easy. I can't swim, me. This is like the Super Smash Brothers of MGS2. Hell yeah. We have it all. I have to do the Metal Gear Ray fight on hard. I don't think I've ever done it on hard. I'm not good at this game. Right, thermal goggles to make sure there's nothing in here. You abandoned me. Don't worry, I'll get her out of there. Ooh, and we get the cool music. Hang on. Is my Claymore still there? No. That Claymore's there. M9 bullets. Right, Claymore's on the left side, so we're all good. Emma, let's roll. You believe in me? I believe in the you that believes in me. I don't believe in the me that believes in me. Oh, okay, John, I'm fucking cracked. This is self-affirmation, the video game. Time to self-affirm yourselves. Everybody sound off how great you are. We're doing this as a team. And it's gonna, the teamwork, you know what they say? Dream work. Shrek 2. All done by teamwork. Granted, a team that didn't want to do it because the people who worked on Shrek were the people who were working on, what, like Bridge to Terabithia or some shit, and they were pulled off of it because they were not good at their job, so they were then put on Shrek. But they're actually sick at their jobs and they made Shrek. So you know what we're doing? We're Shrekin. Yeah, we still don't have the coolant. Look, if the bombs wanted to be defused, they'd already be defused. There's a lot of... was that the RGB? Oh! Yeah! I'm going to go back and get some oxygen. I don't know what I'm going to use that for. But we got the RGB! No coolant. Oh, wait, no, we can. Shit, no, we can't get past the bridge! What do we do? What do we do? We can't finish the game. The coolants are like required. Do you know what I need? I need like an item tracker widget when I play this. And then I tick off like required items to beat the game. Because the coolant is a required item. Well, it's not over until we're there. Let's be clear. It's never over until it's over. Sorry, Emma. Sorry, Orgon. Hope you can't see this. It's never over until it's over. Oh, Venus in Cancer. Sorry, Emma. This feels highly inappropriate, but it's working. You do have a tranquilizer dart sticking out the side of your head, but that's not really my fault. Right, you're still fine. Bam. Perfect. One down. Emma, I really hope you're hiding a coolant spray up your wazoo or something. Because we could do with it real badly. The RNG will come in clutch. I think the coolant will have to have spawned in the first shell. The RPG will, yeah, what if we blow up the fire? Because the coolant is like a story gated thing, right? And I'm pretty sure story gated items are always going to spawn. If you've got it for like beatable seed, they'll always spawn before the point when you need them. Don't see me. We're going to have some faith. Do you know what they say in Red Dead Redemption? Because I don't. Okay. Just a little bit more, Emma. Just a little bit more. Just drag Emma through the fire? It's an option. It's not a good option, but it's an option. I think maybe Otacon would be madder about that than what I did earlier. Alright, Emma. You can take some bullets, right? Come this way. There's going to be some bad robots up here. Just need you. I wanted one of them to be the coolant. I really wanted one of them to be the coolant. The kill connecting bridge. Named as such because it will kill this run. Okay, so required items to beat Metal Gear Solid 2. The PSG-1. The coolant. Keycards. You are guaranteed to get the Stinger and the Harrier fight, so that you don't have to worry about. What's left? What's like a required item that we've... I guess you need a firearm other than the PSG-1. That is a necessary item, because without a firearm other than the PSG-1, you can't do the bomb disposal bit properly. That's SOCOM ammo. That's M4 ammo. And this right here will be my destiny. Emma, it's been an honor. Through the fire and flames we walk. Oh, my phone's gone off. Use the coolant spray to put out the fire. Do you know what? That's a really good idea. Son of a bitch. Ow. Yeah, it's like a wall that you can't go through. So it doesn't even matter if you could tank the damage. You can't actually go through there. Yeah, you can use the coolant on the bugs, but that's not... You never need that. This is like a required block. Box? That's interesting. The box shields you for a bit. Oh, man. It's all ogre. I should have just, when did I get the level 5 card? When I got Emma. What I should have done is when I got the level 5 card, I should have just come all the way back, right? Not pick up Emma. Oh, because this wouldn't be on fire, so I could have gone through. Man. That's crazy. This is radical as hell. This is so good. Check where the coolant was. That is a good idea. Let's check our spoiler logs and see where the coolant was. Control F, coolant. Whoops. I spelled coolant wrong. I put an R at the end. Spray? What does it call the coolant in the bomb? Wait, hang on. Coolant. Why can't I find the coolant? What does the randomizer call the coolant? Okay, let's scroll all the way up. Olga gives you the USP, stun grenades, chaff ammo, M9 ammo, camera, USP, thermal goggles, cold medicine. TV has an M9 ammo. Okay, this is still... Shell connecting bridge destroyed, Claymore, Shaver, stun grenade, PSG-1 ammo, AK-74U, mine detector, M9, book. I don't know what the system calls the coolant spray. Chaff grenades. RGB6 ammo. Heliport has a whole bunch of stuff that's just ammo and whatnot. Ammo. So much ammo. Did the coolant not spawn? EOD spray. Oh yeah, it calls it the EOD spray. But spray didn't work. Up from here. Let me check one of the other logs, because it was definitely on one of the other logs. Where did we get the coolant in the last run? Yeah, where did we get the coolant in the last run? We got it in, like, Strut F, right, in the warehouse. Did we get it in the warehouse? Because I'm wondering if it's called something else in here, because I can't find it. And we definitely got it in the last run. I just don't really remember where. We got it early. These aren't in alphabetical, are they? That would be fucked up. So shell, lockers, RGB6, stun grenade, pentazamin. AP sent us Am I looking at the right one? Chef, USP suppressor, USP ammo. Box. God, I wonder where. I'm scrolling through and I just can't see what it would be called. There's just a lot of ammo, cards, ammo, cigarettes. I don't know what it's called. I don't even know if this has all of the drops that are needed, because it doesn't actually say arsenal gear. Maybe it was... Oh, hang on. I don't think I checked actually in the right place. Let me check all the way at the top. Maybe it was given by someone and I've scrolled past that. Johnson gives us night vision goggles. Emma gives us sensor A. Johnson can also give us the shaver. Ames will give us box 3. Cyborg Ninja gives us the cold medicine, box 5 or cigarettes. Yeah, I can't find it. Interesting. Well... I had an absolutely smashing time with that, if I'm honest. I had a grand time. I'm putting it on end, but we're not really ending, because later on we'll be back. At about, I think it was 7 PM UK time? I believe it was. I'm going to be doing some Skyrim together, once more, with Adam. But until then, thanks for coming out. Definitely going to give this another go, because that was fun as hell. Enjoy your day, afternoon, morning, or whatever it is where you are if I don't see you later. Thanks all for coming out and having a good time and trying to help me figure out how to play Metal Gear Solid 2 again. And e-bye, gamers. E-bye. I'll never stream for you, prof.